Hey, what are you doing? OMFG. Girls, do we have a mother effing stream to cover today? It is gonna be crazy. Um, so if you haven't heard, Amberlynn went live for like 5 hours. Amberlynn went freaking echo. Amberlynn went live for like 5 hours and screamed and cried. We're gonna watch her do it. Mainly because of Rachel and Emily, and she was like, everything that she's saying is a lie. Don't trust her. I wish that I would have never met Emily. She ruined my life. Why couldn't we just have a soft, gentle love? It's insane. So like we're gonna do it today. Early stream, yeah. We have to do an early stream today because they think I'm gonna go out later. Fancy Jordy, it's just a collar shirt. It's not fancy. Fancy living, here we come. Prune Pizza, thank you so much for the YouTube search history super chat. If you guys didn't know, at one point in this stream, Amberlynn accidentally shows her YouTube search history. And one of the searches is Jordy Amberlynn. There are other searches that are a little bit peculiar, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Sound good? There is a shitload of footage, so I think that we should just get started. We need to like get a move on. So I mean, obviously now this puts like Rachel's documentaries on the back burner. We have like, oh, she went live today too regarding last night. Oh, she went live for an hour and a half today too. Oh my God. So we have like, whoo. And then on top of that, we have the stream Come Hang With Me that we never did. Oh my God. I'm sorry, Chantal, but I'm not going to be able to get to you for a while. We have so much footage to get to. So I think that we should just start. All right. Amberlynn Reed is live. Let's do this. Let's get started because it's going to be a long one. It's going to be a long one. Let me move here. Make this live. Oh, wait. No, it resets every time you zoom in. Okay, there we go. F11. Tomorrow. And beyond. Live chat. Okay. 1.25 or just normal? No, 1.2.
How's everyone doing?
Members only immediately. Oh my God. She said, fuck the Grays.
Okay. Hi, Avocado. Hello, hello. Hi, Kat. Mike, Woo, Brian, Nori, Bethany. Hi.
I had the Shrek Outhouse shirt. Yep. Do 1.5. We'll do 1.25 for now. Well, actually, you know what? I feel like she doesn't crash out for like a while. So like maybe we should like do the beginning. Like when does she start to like freak out? Oh God. She's not even freaking out yet. Wait, is this freaking out?
Talk about it. Second thing.
Oh my God. She's not. And a half an hour into it and she's not screaming yet. Ugh. I kind of don't even want to do this. Should we just like skip to the good part and like start with like the fun stuff? 35 minutes. Okay, we'll start at like the fun shit and then another day we'll come back and we'll do this like boring introductory stuff. Like on a day where it's like there's nothing else to do, so we'll do retros, like we'll come back and we'll do this. Okay, like 30 minutes. Yeah. Let's do that. Pen, thank you so much for your membership. Hey there. Simona, thank you. I'm right on time. You certainly are. Thank you so much. Um, Polish chick, hey there. Sir, the second crash out has hit Girl World. Oh my gosh. And what a crash out it is.
Oh, yeah, Kendra, that makes sense. Spaghetti, I was gonna be a devil, but I'm not sure.
Amber, part of Halloween is you have to dress up. You're already a devil.
Most reaction channels are. No lying, it's Brian.
Jordy is a pale loser. He's obsessed with you. Most reaction channels are pale losers that are obsessed with her. You hear that? Wait, where is no light? This little fuckface comes in our chat. Hey, show yourself.
And that's why I don't watch them, because it's just like, ooh, like they actually like, I don't know, spending time away from all that junk. Like, so many people are like, oh my god, Amberlynn, your community is so vile, it's so gross, it's so this and so that. And I'm realizing more than ever that it's the reaction channel community that is like that. Because
she's talking about you guys. Listen up. Hey, pieces of shit internet people, listen up. She's talking to you.
As people who are like, oh, Amberlynn, I support you, they're not the ones who watch the reaction channels. That's the people who watch me. But the reaction channel community are the people who dox and harass and like say the most awful things I've ever heard someone say. And they're the reaction channel community that is also watching me, but it's all stemmed from the reaction channel community. And I'm not.
Okay, but why do you think that reaction channel community exists at all? This type of community that you're referring to here, we don't exist for all types of content creators. So why have we latched on to you? Ask yourself that. She's trying to make it seem like reactionary people are a separate entity. Well, why did we become gravitated toward you and in your channel? Why you, though? Ask yourself that.
I'm not a part of that. I'm just not a part of that, and I don't want to be a part of that. So you're a representation of your own community. Yeah, and the community that...
Yeah, who said that? You're a representation of your own community. Yeah. I mean, really, why do you think people don't, like, come for Hungry Fat Chick the way that people come for you and Chantal? I mean, there's a reason.
Watches me and is just watching me and not the reaction channels are the people who are very sweet, very kind, patient, understanding. They're not in the hate.
Yeah, they're just as stupid as you. They're kind, they're patient, they're understanding. If you're still patting Amberlynn on the back and kissing her ass and telling her that it's going to be okay at this point, you're just as delusional as she is. She's running out of time and she needs to make major changes right now. She might even be past the point of no return. They're patient, they're kind, they're understanding. They're understanding of all your bullshit.
Hate train. But have you ever noticed that it's the people who are fatphobic, who dox, who harass, who stalk, who say the most vile things?
Amber, when have you ever been stalked? I mean, really, this whole stalking, like when have you been stalked, Amber?
They're the people who watch the reaction channels. And you're right, that says a lot. Layla, hello, welcome. Some people in Girl World are actual sociopaths. Yeah, they are. It's very obvious because they root so hard for me to be hurt and alone and miserable, and it's just not.
We don't care if you're hurt, alone, or miserable. You're hurt, alone, and miserable because of your own choices and actions in your own life. I could give a fuck if you were a size 2 in LA or a size 200 in Oklahoma.
Not happening. It's not. I'm way too... I'm just way too peaceful for that to happen.
Yeah, you look peaceful, Amberlynn. You have porta potty hair up and you're looking... Well, we'll get to that later. This does not scream happy to me.
Love you, Queen, BPD and all. Thank you, Layla. You're an angel. You're super sweet. I appreciate that. Um, so when people ask for truths and transparency, I gave you guys that when I had an absolute crash out on my live stream.
You didn't give us truth. You didn't give us transparency either. I've already crashed out before. So if you want truth and transparency, go watch all of those old streams. All of those old streams were bullshit too.
I gave you guys that wholeheartedly, and that was the end of it.
That's so parasocial to think that we need to care so deeply about her that we just don't want to watch a train wreck adult. This is trashy reality TV. This is no different than watching like Jerry Springer or just like other stupid TV. The difference is this is more interactive and it's like real people. So, I mean, reality TV sometimes is scripted and stuff, but like, I mean, this is like, an actual person and everything. So that's what kind of makes us different and everything. But I agree with you when I think that it's hysterical when she says that we care so deeply about her being miserable, her being alone, her being 600 pounds. Like, you're just someone that is a source of entertainment for us. That's all that this is.
To be honest, to be quite frank, two things can be true at once. And one thing is I don't want to talk about it. Second thing is I'm being manipulated into not talking about it. So that
Ooh. I'm being manipulated into not talking about it. Oh, I mean, I don't know about you, but that kind of sounds like blackmail. That sounds like blackmail to me. Being manipulated into not talking about it. So what kind of dirt does Emily have on Amberlynn that she is putting out there and saying, if you talk about this or you mention this, then I'm going to show everybody this? I mean, we have been told that Emily has certain videos of Amberlynn saying and doing pretty awful stuff. So I don't know. Is she afraid to let loose at Emily the way that she has let loose against Beck in the past? BPD meltdown video. The rage video. I want to see that so badly. Honestly, Emily, like if you're watching, if you have that, like, can you please wait until Christmas? That would, I mean, that would be, I mean, I have been a good boy all year. Santa, if there's one thing that I want for Christmas this year, it's the BPD meltdown, Amberlynn screaming video. I like, come on, I can be patient. I can wait till Christmas. Marin, thank you. Girl, what's this early stream? I'm at Texas Roadhouse. Well, I mean, finish your complimentary buns with the honey butter and get home, girl. Serotonin in the City, thank you for 1 year of membership. Finally caught alive after relocating from Canada to Switzerland. Oh my god. I've seen pictures of Switzerland. It's so pretty there. I hope it's a good fit for you, hon. Thank you. Lori sent in a gigantic donation. Thank you so much, Lori. Holy shit. For Brian Cook and my transgressions. Oh, what did you do against Brian Cook? Brian, is Brian Cook still canceled? Is he canceled for now, or is he like, okay? I don't know. How do we feel about Brian Cook today? Thank you so much, Lori. I appreciate that. Oh my goodness. 5 gifted memberships have just come in from Glitter Queen. I really appreciate that. Guys, there's an emoji with like an air horn that's like shooting out glitter and confetti. Do that for Glitter Queen. Thank you, Glitter Queen.
That's just going to be the end there. Caitlin, welcome. I was wondering where you were doing, what you take time out from here. Oh, sorry, I moved.
Dell out here super chatting Amberlynn.
And what do you have still in your bucket list? By the way, I understand you because I have same issues as you. Thank you, Sana. You're always so sweet. On my bucket list, I want to go to Las Vegas. Like, genuinely.
She wouldn't last an hour in Las Vegas. Las Vegas is all walking. She couldn't even make it to the hotel lobby.
I just appreciate like the people who can think with their own mind,
Oh,
and that's the people.
oh, she appreciates the people that can think with their own minds and just don't have to take everything as gospel that a reaction channel says. Can we please get some zombie sheep emojis in the chat for Amberlynn thinking that you're all stupid?
That I am on this live stream for. So I am no longer going to be talking about this. Like, that's all you guys are going to get from me. So.
Oh my god, proceeds to stream for another 2 hours. That's all you guys are getting from me. Cue the rage crying in 3, 2.
Yeah, that's it.
Bah. Bah.
I'd probably have a hard time, but like eventually it would lead up to a hard time, but I think I got it.
Amber, you won't even take Twinkie outside to shit. You think you're gonna walk around Vegas? My ass. Oh, by the way, there's more Twinkie drama. Have you guys seen? Twinkie comes on camera at one point, and you can see Twinkie's nails, and they're bad. They're worse than the last time we saw them. Gigantic dragon talons are coming out of Twinkie's paws. It's terrible. Give me Twinkie.
Oh, Isaac, thank you. Y'all treat her like she's a TV show. Thank you, Nori. Yeah. Alex, thank you.
You are a TV show.
Welcome, welcome. Era. Yeah. A lot of people saw that.
Ooh, this is what changes the mood. Like that message that Era Interrupted sent in. This is like the turning point in the Amberlynn stream. Amber, I never wanted you to be lonely or hurt. I just wanted what was best for you. And I saw that she wasn't it. Ooh, that tugged on Amberlynn's heartstrings. Era Interrupted got her.
Rose-colored glasses are real.
Rose-colored glasses? Aren't they? Isn't the saying rose-tinted glasses?
No, I've never had an issue bringing in groceries.
That doesn't really even make sense, though, because the saying rose-tinted glasses, that has to do with like nostalgia and looking back on the past and remembering it in a way that it necessarily didn't go down. We told you since last July that this girl was trouble and that you shouldn't have gotten involved with her. What did you do? You stuck your middle finger up to everybody and said, fuck you. You don't want me to be happy. You guys just want to see me be alone and miserable. I'm going to go live with her. It had nothing to do with nostalgia. She's misusing this. I don't know where she learned this or where she heard this, but she's misusing it.
I don't want to talk about it. Star Walker.
Ugh. Damn. Seeking comfort and refuge in the sleeves of her shirt. Cleavage visible via Shrek outhouse. This is a terrifying image. Like, look at this image. Screenshot this, and then I want you to crop this in a perfect rectangle of just her head. I don't even know if like, if you were to show this to someone, like, would they even be able to tell if this was a human? The Ariana Grande sweater sleeves. You're so stupid. It's almost as if she's trying to shove her thumb into the side of her sleeve. You know how, like, I don't know if they still make clothes like this, but do you know how on some sweatshirts or some hoodies, there's like that little slit in the arm part of the sleeve that you can slip your thumb through. It looks like she's trying to do that. Serotonin in the city. Oh, thank you again. Alley Pass, thank you. Gonna be a replay, but I'm not a traitor. All right, noted. Dell, hey there. It was International Lesbian Day this week. Sadly, I only eat box part-time, but shout out to my gay girly pops. Oh yeah, isn't International Lesbian Day? Isn't today like come out day or whatever? Come out wherever you are. Well, thank you so much for bringing that to my attention, Dell. That's very exciting for box eaters everywhere. Thank you for 3 months. Lay me, hi. Let's go, girls. Justice for rarity. Let's get some justice. Move your hands. Move your hands. Damn, Era interrupted. You did a number on her. I love you, Amber. I never wanted to upset you. I just wanted you to know that we care. Is Era interrupted a troll? Because whatever Era interrupted did, it elicited a strong emotional response in Goral.
I'm okay.
Get a tissue, goddammit. Yeah. Here's a tissue for your issue, honey. Where's Jordy's freshly blown nose? We need you. We need you. We need Amber's freshly blown nose.
Amberlynn's rabies. Oh, thank you for making me laugh. That's kind of funny. Oh my god.
What, Labubu? Oh, well, you know. Oh, honestly, you shouldn't even have to ask who the co-host is tonight. Bitch, come on. If you know me and you have been watching my streams for the past couple months, you should know who the co-host is tonight. Bringer of chaos, Lychee Berry.
I cry when I'm okay too. Yeah. It's like, I admitted, you know, I wasn't a good girlfriend to Beck. I admitted.
No, you didn't. When? When? The one time that you admitted to something, you were like, yeah, there were timers, and yeah, that was fucked up of me. But then a week later, you were like, there were never timers. Anything that you admitted to during that whole Beck expose era, you went back on. If you really wanted to atone for the shit things that you put Beck through all those years ago, you would give Beck some money that you took from them and that they could use now more than ever.
When I wasn't a good friend, I admitted. When I wasn't a good niece, I admitted. When I was all those.
When I wasn't a good friend? What, to Alexis? Wasn't a good friend to Alexis? When I wasn't a good niece? That whole phone call that she had with Tammy was just a whole bunch of nuh-uh, I didn't do that. Remember at the one point during that stream when Tammy quite literally asks, Amber, who's the problem here? And Amber goes, you are. I admitted when I wasn't a good niece. You didn't do any of this. And you know what? This is drawing a parallel to all of the text messages that we just looked at in Rachel's documentary. It's Amberlynn pointing the finger, and she says a whole lot of, well, I admitted when I was wrong. I apologized when I needed to apologize. I did this, that, and the other thing. You have it. It's the same script over and over again. I admitted when I wasn't a good friend.
Those things. if I was bad to Emily, why wouldn't I just admit it?
Because you lie about everything. All right, quit playing with your hands. Come on. Is she out of breath from crying? Crappy little hands. Thank you for the gifted membership. Chin, thank you for the gifted membership as well. We also had 10 gifted memberships come in from our lovely moderator, Ms. Mandy. Thank you so much for doing that, Mandy. Really appreciate you. Oh my goodness. Let's get some bunny emojis in the chat for Fatal Bunny's generosity. Thank you so much for doing that, hon. The Darth Vader breathing. Heck. I am your abuser.
That's just a lot. I can't say anything.
I'm being silenced. I'm not being silent. She has dirt on me. I can't talk about Emily or else she'll release the BPD video. Come on. All I want for Christmas is that BPD video.
I don't know Star Walker, but it's exhausting. I have Jill, that's the point. I have. And there's nothing more I can do.
What has she told the truth about? Amber, just start radically telling the truth. It can't get worse than this. What has she told the truth? I have told the truth. You lie about everything. And then you lie about things that you lie about to cover up those lies.
I mean, it's not even that. The point is I don't want to anymore. I don't come on here to talk about this. I don't come on here to talk about the time,
Well, then what do you come on here to do, Amberlynn? Because if you're just going to show your groceries and show what you bought on Amazon Prime, no one's going to give a fuck. You're the focal point of a drama community. If you're not going to come on here and talk about things that people are interested in, your views are going to dwindle. I don't come on here to do this. Well, what do you do then? You sit in your apartment all day.
I've never, and I've been through some shit. I've never wished I had never met someone in my whole entire life until now.
Bullshit. If she texted you right now and said, let's get back together, baby, you'd take her.
And that says a lot. I just don't want to talk about this anymore. Like, why don't people understand that? It has nothing to do with...
Because you need to answer for all of this. Why don't people understand that I just want all of my problems and lies and horrible actions to be swept under the rug? Meow, thank you. Came home yesterday and my fiance I had a nice dinner and then he gave me 2 of our favorite Pokemon plushies and said, we're playing Choosy. He's either a keeper or a runaway now, Meow. Not sure. Jordy's Endless Slushy, thank you for 20 months. It does seem to be endless, doesn't it? Thank you so much for being here. Annie Lucky, thank you for 4 months. Time Goes Fast in Girl World, thanks for your service, King. Thank you so much, Annie Lucky, at your service.
Me. I don't care what I did while hurting. I don't care.
Oh, she doesn't care what she did. Did you hear that? I don't care what I did. I don't care what I said. Oh, okay. All right. Well, you know what? Jill just told you to start radically telling the truth. That's a good start. I don't care what I did. Who cares if I gaslight my audience?
I don't... Like, I saw something today. me find it. Hold on.
What?
Sorry I was being so crazy, where you were treating me like shit. That's my bad. And that's genuinely...
That's just another way of saying, look what you made me do. Sorry I was acting crazy when you were treating me like shit. Well, I only did that because you were so terrible to me. This is getting so old. Squirreliosis, thank you. Here's some money before I got drinking tonight and missed the latter half of the stream. Remember Rarity. Rarity is never going to be forgotten. Thank you so much, and have a drink on me. Or for me. I'm going to have the drink on you. You're going to have the drink for me. Yeah, that. Lakin, thank you so much for your membership. Anonymous, thank you so much for gifting 5 memberships on Twitch. Whoever you are, thank you.
Like, the best way to put it. And that's all I'm gonna say. But I'm just done talking about this. Like, I am. I'm just done.
No.
So,
no,
can we please just move on? I don't want to talk about
it. No, you must atone. Confess, witch.
There's nothing to hold me accountable with. That's the point. That is the actual point.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, there is. Why'd you let the cat out?
Gets to do all of this, and I'm not allowed to mention her, not even a little bit, or she fucking flips the fuck out, and then
So what? So what if she flips out? Who cares? You guys aren't together, so why does it matter if she's mad? Why does it matter if she's upset with you or not? Well, if I say anything about her, she'll flip out on me. Well, why do you care about controlling her emotions and whether or not she's happy?
I have to deal with it.
You have to deal with it? You guys aren't together. You don't have to deal with anything. I mean, it would be one thing if she was holding something over your head, if she was blackmailing you, but the way that you're phrasing it right here is that you're afraid that she's going to get mad at you. Why do you care that she's mad at you?
She told me that the only reason why she went to the reaction channel is because I was trying to hold her accountable for the things that she's done. Like, that's not...
I feel like that's not what was said. The only reason that I sent all those messages to Rachel was because you were trying to hold me accountable. I don't feel like she would have phrased it that way. Seems like some word twisting is happening here. Purple Turtle, thank you. I'm waiting for a friend's wedding to start, and then I have a 12-hour shift tonight. Feeling insane. Take my money. Please spam tortoises. Let's spam some tortoises for Purple Turtle's long night. A wedding into a 12-hour shift. Oh, God. We'll be thinking of you, girl. Pop Punk Pizza Party. Thank you for your membership. Hey there. Avalanche, thank you. Replay gang, the only accountability Amberlynn has ever taken was saying, ew, I'm ugly. Denny's after the ER heart hands to you, King. Ooh, I'm ugly.
Not normal behavior. I would never in a million years do that to someone. Like, it's just not normal.
Because she'll release more tea. I think that whatever Emily has, she's going... I mean, she's doing it piecemeal, obviously. Like, we're getting, like, a little bit... You know, like, 2 months go by, she releases a little bit more. Which is honestly a lot more methodical and evil, in my opinion. Because if you had something on someone and you, like, put it all out on the internet for everybody to see, it's like, okay, well then... But, like, if you, like, trickle it along a little bit, like... that's, like, really fucked up. But I mean, Amberlynn, this just goes to show. I mean, you shouldn't trust all of your inner secrets and all of your spicy photos with everybody that DMs you on TikTok.
Come here, baby.
I know, and Emily's not even getting paid for it. That's what makes this even more twisted. Like, benefits in no way other than to just make Amberlynn upset. Serotonin in the city, thank you for 15 months. You got your PhD and moved to Switzerland. Oh my god, maybe you could be friends with that other person that just moved to Switzerland. That's exciting. Should I move to Switzerland?
That box full. Like, I just don't even, like... If you need remembrance, like, because I'm not going to sit here and do this, but if you need remembrance, literally go look at the...
No, if you need remembrance. Anybody need remembrance? Clown emojis in the chat if you need remembrance.
The live streams where I was crashing out. Like, That's just the tip of the iceberg. Everything I said in that is 100% truth.
Hey, the tip of the iceberg. You leave the Titanic's name out of your mouth.
Yeah, I'm sorry for fucking going absolutely insane and unhinged due to. I can't. I'm so.
Look, it can never just be I'm sorry for going unhinged and insane due to being treated like shit. Due to, because of, yeah, but.
Talk about it anymore. It's the worst.
Amber, just play with your sleeves. Just play with your sleeves. Shove your thumb through the weird little slit in your sleeves and just cry. Like, whatever. Costco Ozempic, thank you so much. Starting a tramp stamp fund for you, King. I don't have interest in getting a tattoo. Thank you for the money, though. Jetta Bean, hey. Listening to your live at work. Let's hope I can pour drinks without spilling. Dainty heart hands. Oh no, we want you to spill. Yeah, get it. Jensen, thank you for 5 gifted memberships. Appreciate you doing that, Jensen. What is your... I can't even tell what your profile photo is. It looks like a dragon. Let's do some dragon emojis for Jensen, because that's what it looks like.
Fucking relationship I've ever been in my life. I'm just so fucking done.
Cold breeze meets snotty sleeves.
And it's like, I come on here because it's like, I don't want to talk about this anymore. I want nothing to do with her. I don't.
Really, Amber? You didn't come on here to talk about this? Well, then what did you come on here to talk about, really? What did you come on here to talk about? You know what people are gonna... A giant-ass documentary that has hundreds of thousands of views exposing you for being a shit person again just came out. What do you think people are gonna want to hear you talk about? Amazon Prime? Torrid? No.
I don't think you guys understand that. I want nothing to do with her.
Yeah, but you said this too, but then you were in a relationship with her the first half of this year. I don't want anything to do with her. We're not together. I hate her, blah, blah, blah. Well, then why do you care if she's mad at you? I think that they're still together in some capacity. No, you crushed her like a hydraulic press.
I don't keep going back. I have not been with her in months. I did not go back to her. I mean that when I say that. I have been single.
Well, you've been double, but I know what you mean.
I have so many receipts. Are you kidding? I have receipts of her calling me a cunt, a bitch, worthless, fat ass.
I have receipts of her calling me the C word. I have receipts of her calling me the B word. I mean, I don't know. Like, what does that show, though? I mean, really, what does that show? Because really, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Like, you digging your nails into someone's arm means light years more than her calling you the C word. You letting out the cat to buy more time so that you can win back her love means leaps and bounds more than her calling you a bitch. Rachel was in the chat. Yeah, I don't know if Rachel came in at this point or if she got blocked or what, but Rachel was sparring with her at one point. Tlex, thank you so much. Today marks 7 days clean from nicotine. Congratulations, Tlex. Oh my gosh. That is awesome. Keep going, girl. This time next week, you'll thank yourself. Hell's Bells, thank you. After many hours of indoctrination, my bestie is a shorty. Another zombie sheep joins the herd. We have internal recruitment happening. I love it. Thank you, Hells. Sierra, this beat is a member. Thank you so much for your membership.
ass. A cheating bitch when I didn't do anything. Like, you have no idea.
No, that is not true. You cheated on your diet. You are a cheating B word. She was right about that.
The horrible things that she has said to me, and I genuinely just fucking took it, and I was the one to apologize to her for her saying those things to me, and I've never spoken to her like that.
Well, why did you do that? I mean, she's so terrible to me. Well, I apologize to make the relationship work because I'm so desperate. Like, is that what this is getting at?
And it's crazy because it's like, you think I would have been the one to do it because she's the one who hid things. She's the one who betrayed. She's the one who lied. Like, are you fucking kidding me? And then she shows the way, like, it's the craziest thing that this person can do things to cause this person to hurt, right? So this person wants them to, like, apologize. And this person's like, why would you do that to me? And then this person, like, starts gaslighting. Oh, but I didn't, even though it's right.
Like, what is she? Is she like, I don't know. Is she like shadow boxing? Is she playing with invisible Macarenas? Like, what's going on with this? This person and this person and this.
In front of her face, and then blah, blah, blah. So then this person is literally gaslighted and manipulated, and then starts to feel fucking insane and starts to show signs of literally being insane. And then this person's like, yes, I got it.
I just said Macarena. Oh my God. What are those things that like they're like little like sticks and you like shake them? Maraca. She has a maraca. That's what I meant.
Records her, saves it, all of this, and acts like the angel. But she's not the fucking angel, and it's just not fair and it's not right.
Why does she always go back to the sleeves? Ew, she's like wiping snot on these and then putting them on her face.
Oh, it's like you guys forget that once in a lifetime, you guys hated this girl. You guys were calling.
We still do. We don't like her. Okay, I'm not doing this again. I'm not doing the whole like you guys are Team Emily shit. She can show she can show receipts of being a monster, of you being a monster while being a monster. But like the point is, Amber, we don't really care if she's a monster. We care if you're a monster. We know she's a monster. We've known that she's a monster for over a year now. We have said nasty ass shit about Emily. But like this whole like, oh, you guys are Team Emily. It's not like that. She keeps trying to write that as the narrative. It's never going to be the narrative.
Are the most foul things ever. Like the M word, like literally.
M word? Oh, murder. You guys are calling it. I was thinking like, what obscenity starts with M? You guys are calling her the M word. I mean, like, yeah, though. But like you're missing the point, Amber. Like we don't like her, yeah, but like we also don't like you. But like we care about not liking you. We don't really care about not liking her. She's not the one with the channel. We told her Emily was bad. Yeah, we told her this. The M word. Moonjaro. Lakin, thank you so much. Watching while getting ready for date night. Finally stopped freeloading and bought my own membership. Oh, thank you. Have fun on your date, Lakin. That's exciting. Hope it goes well. Ashley, thank you for your Prime membership. Danielle, thank you for 21 months. Holy shit. I was awarded a scholarship. I'm glad that they knew I needed it, so I can send you more money. Thanks for all the laughs. And they said higher education's a waste of money. Thank you, Danielle. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. BRB.
If you have receipts, you show them by now. Actually, no, because I don't sit there and just like show receipts. I do. I have literal text messages of her saying the most fucking awful things to me, and my responses are just like, "I love you, babe. Da da da. Can we not do this?" And like trying to like apologize for something I didn't even do. That was the constant, and I'm just so fucking tired of it. Why did you talk to her about the hospital? Because me and her have been friends. We have been talking and we've been friends. And she kept telling me, don't tell anyone that we've been talking. I don't want them to know, etc., etc. But all behind my back, she's over here talking to reaction channels while we're friends. And not only that, but she was doing that while we were in a relationship and calling me Pocahontas and bullshit like that. Like, no, I didn't go back to her. We have only been friends. She has been wanting to see my belly. She wants sexual photos. She's wanted to do FaceTime sex. And I keep telling her, no, I'm not in it. I don't want that anymore. Like, I don't think you guys understand. Like, all asking me for sexual photos. She's literally talking to reaction channels. No,
talking to Rachel while asking me to caress my belly on FaceTime. You guys don't understand. Well, why? Okay, that whole like we're friends shit, I'm not buying that for a second. Damn, girl's crashing out hard. Well, she just needs to let it out, okay? Yeah. Wah, wah, wah. Well, yeah, why have you been friends with her? Like, say what you mean, Amberlynn. Is she trying to hold a friendship over your head? Is she blackmailing you? Like, if you don't show me your belly on FaceTime, I'm gonna send reaction channels this video. Like, say what you need to say. If she's blackmailing you, say that. But this whole, like, no, we're friends thing, like, come on. Why are you friends with her then? If she treated you terribly, why are you friends with her?
I'm just done. I'm just so fucking done. And then I sat here and I was wondering why all of our correspondences started to be on Snapchat. It was really no longer in text messages. She made it to where our Snapchats deleted automatically.
Yeah, this is like Salah with Instagram vanish mode. He didn't anticipate Kybella to film all of their conversations. I mean, you guys are in your 30s and you're having conversations over Snapchat. I mean, I have told you guys what I think of Snapchat. Snapchat is shady. Snapchat is meant for, like, orchestrating hookups. If Snapchat's like, it's like a sexual kind of app, in my opinion. It's to be shady. Double Agent Brian's here. Izzy. Oh, gosh. A soft, gentle love. Yeah, this was just a soft, gentle love. We were the ones that got it all wrong. Sanjay, thank you. I just started off my meal prep for the week with my Labubus as support. Your live is perfect timing. Ooh, have a fun time meal prepping, girl. Get those Tupperwares filled.
It just makes me sick. It just makes me sick. Like, I've never been with someone who has...
Well, then take another antibiotic, Amberlynn, if you're so sick. I mean, Jesus. But, like, what? This whole, like, we're friends shit, like, no one's gonna buy this.
Treated me like...
If she's blackmailing you, that's one thing.
And I'm crying because it's like, I was so...
You're crying because you want sympathy.
Peaceful, just, like, being her friend. We didn't really talk much.
I was so peaceful being her friend, we didn't talk much. This is so stupid. No one's believing this. You guys are still together. I wouldn't be surprised if you guys have done the deed over FaceTime since this stream has happened.
We would randomly talk, and, you know, she would ask for, like, the sexy photos. She would ask for, let's have FaceTime sex, and I would usually tell her no, like, genuinely.
Oh my god, you know that she has filmed that. Does it tell you, like, if you FaceTime somebody, does it tell you if they're recording? I don't know. I seldom use FaceTime. Does it tell you if they're recording on FaceTime? This is so dumb. Yeah, I know. That's kind of the point. Usually. I mean, I know, like, if you record someone's Snapchat or if you record somebody's, usually. I usually tell her no.
Just treated me like... And I'm crying because it's like, I was so peaceful just, like, being her friend. We didn't really talk much. We would randomly talk, and, you know, she would ask for, like, the sexy photos. She would ask for, let's have FaceTime sex, and I would usually tell her no, like, genuinely.
I would usually tell her no. So friends don't have FaceTime sex with each other. Friends usually don't. I mean, I don't know, depending on the friendship, but based on your interactions and your history with this girl, you shouldn't be having these kinds of interactions with her. So it's one thing if you feel pressured into continuing to do this with her because she's threatening you with blackmail, but it's another thing if you are trying to make a relationship possible, if this is all just wishful thinking. And that's kind of what I am led to believe, because I think that Amberlynn still wants to make this work. So if she's blackmailing you, you need to say that.
And it's like, I felt good because
she sent that cookie video to Alexis. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, she did send the cookie video to Alexis. Slurple, thank you. First time being live to catch since my 21st. You made it into her journals. Amberlynn journals about me. What an honor. Thank you, Roizen. Or Slurple. Oh, sorry. I read your guys' Snapchats wrong. Everyone, if you're eating, just make sure it's not fish or tuna or something. You've been warned. Okay? No seafood, y'all.
We didn't have to constantly be on FaceTime. I was able to, it's just, you guys know how much I love being in a relationship. You guys know I'm almost willing to stay with anybody.
I know how much you love having your ass wiped and someone doing all your chores for you. Yeah, but that's not really the case here. I mean, she's visited a few times, so yeah, she's been able to do some chores for you. But I mean, she also likes, she also just likes companionship. She likes being on the phone 24/7, which is very strange to me. Being on the phone all the time with someone, that would drive me nuts.
But I couldn't do it anymore. I don't think you guys are processing this.
You're the one that constantly wants to be on FaceTime, Amber. Yeah, she's kind of making it seem like Emily's the one that is pushing for this relationship, and she wants nothing to do with it. I just want to be left alone. I want to forget about her. I mean, really though, are we really buying that Amberlynn wants to wipe her hands clean of Emily?
Because somehow, someway, it's always my fault. How is that possible? It's not a thing.
Because you're a terrible person.
Not a thing.
Yes, it is.
It's not possible.
Yes, it is.
You guys, I can't keep going live because if this is how I'm gonna feel going live.
Oh my god. Continues to stream for 2 hours. I can't keep going live if this is the way that's gonna happen.
I can't do it anymore. Because when I'm just by myself and alone, I don't think about her. I don't think about this. I'm peaceful and I'm moving on with my fucking life.
You're 50 piece full.
But then when I come on here, it's like toxic fucking alley. It's so toxic.
Toxic alley? What?
And I'm moving on with my fucking life. But then when I come on here, it's like toxic fucking alley. It's so toxic.
What did she just say? Toxic alley? This live stream is like toxic alley? Where did she, what?
God, people just don't.
Is this just 4 hours of crying? Yeah, and screaming. I'd imagine she gets a snack at some point too. Toxically. Yeah, is that, what is toxic? Did she mean to say toxicity and she said toxically? Is this like another disrespectful? Toxic alley is my favorite place. I don't even want to give her the benefit of the doubt in thinking that she said toxic alley, because that kind of makes a little bit of sense, saying that your live stream is toxic alley. I think that she just meant to say like a word that doesn't exist. Toxically. Salem witch trial logic. Thank you. Fat you are, not Amber. She's the other one. Thank you so much, Salem. Sanjay, thanks for your membership. Mousy, hey. Amber reminds me of Shrek. She's like him. She's dirty, smells like a swamp, and can do that roar. And in the morning, I'm having orange chicken. Red Lipstick Rage, thanks for 10 months. Met a Girl World member in the wild, and she's a coworker. We're both in the mental health field. And Interesting. Thank you. That's too funny. Jojo, hey, after 2 years, my brother moves out of the basement. Maybe I'll bring my PC down there and watch. Oh, watch out, Amber. Yeah, more basement jokes are coming.
Don't get it. They don't want to get it. I just don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to do this anymore.
Well, clearly you do. I mean, clearly if you're continuing to have FaceTime sex with her and you're Snapchatting her, clearly you do want something to do with this still.
And like fucking Snowflake deleting all of the messages he sent her is so fucking weird energy. I'm just gonna put that out there right now. Like, he's so weird. Something is so off with him. Like,
wait, literally out of nowhere. And Snowflake? Her crying and freaking the fuck out for 20 minutes straight. Oh, and Snowflake? Wait, what did he do? I didn't hear about this. He deleted messages that he sent to Emily?
you guys have no idea, but people just fucking love it. They're just like, milk these reaction channels for all that they're worth. It's fucking creepy.
Ew, did you see that? Milk the reaction channels.
Out there right now. Like, he's so weird. Something is so off with him. Like, you guys have no idea, but people just fucking love it. They're just like, milk these reaction channels for all that they're worth. It's fucking creepy and scary and weird. Like,
creepy, scary, and weird.
Brian, the Zoloft works heavenly. Like, literally 99% of the time when I am just living my life, I feel astronomically better. Like, you have.
Why did she just milk udders midair? We're not letting that one go. She needs to atone for that.
No idea. But then when I come on here and I am fucking hounded about the ex that fucking fucked me up, like, genuinely fucked me up, and so many people saw right through it in the beginning. I wish I would have listened to Alexis, and I fucking didn't.
Well, what about everybody else? It wasn't just Alexis. Yeah, Alexis told you that you should have never gotten involved with her, but we all did too. So what? Everybody just wanted to. So this is Amberlynn admitting that she was wrong, I guess. I mean, this is not really, but like, this is the best that we're going to get in terms of an apology. We all told you last summer that this was a bad idea. I named one of my streams Amberlynn Get Out Now. And what did you choose to do? You choose to move there, be with her. We all told you this. So how about you make some type of concession here to your audience and admit that you were wrong, and that it wasn't just because we wanted to see you lonely and miserable, and that it's bull. You guys just never want to see me happy. Admit to us that that was all BS.
Because I was wearing rose gold glasses, and I'm telling you, like,
I can't. I might have to check out rose gold glasses. What did she say before? Rose colored glasses, which was the wrong saying. It's rose tinted. Now she said rose gold. Rose gold. Oh my fucking God.
It is insane how when you have those on, like, things genuinely look, they look beautiful. You don't notice anything. Like, it's just so fun.
So this whole like rose gold glasses thing, this is just her saying that she's delusional. When you're wearing rose gold glasses, everything looks perfect. But then as soon as you take them off, you realize what reality actually is. So us calling you Delulu Lynn and all that, I mean, you're kind of just proving us right here. She never gets it right. Never finished high school confirmed. No, yes, she did. She has, she even has some college. How dare you? From my remembrance. Rose gold. Rose gold. When I think of rose gold, I think of that iPhone. Remember like the iPhone from 10 years ago, the rose gold that everybody wanted? Polish chick, thanks. People often look peaceful in their coffins. Dark. Leanne, thanks for your membership. Melodious Mayhem, thanks for your membership. Girlcraft, hey. You're actually live at a decent hour for the UK girls. Love you, Jorda Mort. Of course. I always keep my UK girls in mind. UK, hon. Cassie, hey. I'm fairly new to this and I adore you. Oh, thank you. Anyway, I think she stayed on so long last night in hopes that the reaction channels wouldn't come on last night. I didn't come on last night because I had a bonfire, but also, like, I don't know. I just, like, wanted her to, like, scream and rage and, like, you know, have her moment. So, if anything, I was being courteous. Thank you, Cassie. Nasty fat bitch. Thank you for your super chat. The only place Vegas Amber can go to is the Heart Attack Grill. I'm telling you that she wouldn't even make it out of the airport. Vegas is so much walking. Some pawn dude. Holy shit. Thank you so much for 20 gifted memberships. I really appreciate you doing that, pawn dude. Thank you so much. Pawn dude. Well, I know that that's like a Chantal reference, but like, what emoji can we do for some pawn dude? Can we do like the pudding emoji? Because isn't that what pondu is? Oh no, that's fondue. Well, what's pondu? You know what? Let's just do rose gold glasses emoji. Sophie, thank you. Fat Hall of Fame. Taking off your watch to fit your hand further down the Pringles can. I don't know. I mean, those Pringles cans are even kind of narrow for height, weight, proportional people. But really, you don't have to shove your hand down into it. Just turn it upside down. Let gravity do the work. Stevie, thank you. I'm Replay Gang. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Oh, you're like the Canadian people do it a month early, right? Yeah. Well, enjoy your wrongly scheduled holiday. Thanksgiving's next month, but thank you for the money.
And Emily, I know you're watching this because you watch everything and you're in all the Reddits, you're in all the forums, you are in and obsessed with me. You watch it all, and I know you're pissed right now and you're gonna do everything you can to punish me because that is what you do. You punish me and you enjoy it. You literally get a kick.
Oh my God, Amber. Well, I don't know, Amber. Do you like being punished? Because you keep going back to this girl. I mean, you know, the Eurythmics said it best. Some of us like to be abused. Please tell me that's the Eurythmics and I don't sound stupid.
Out of the reaction channels, you get a kick out of the haters. You love when I'm hurting. She got what she wanted.
It's gross that she hasn't blown her nose at all. She just continues to sniffle the mucus back up. Ew.
She got what she wanted. Ruined a beautiful makeup day. Ruined...
Well, hold on. Ruined a beautiful makeup day. I mean, wait, hold on a second. Whoa. That's subjective.
Actual peace in Rachel. You're a girl. I'm not saying gender has anything to do with it, but like, you're a girl. How could you look at me and think for 2 seconds that what I'm saying is not real?
Wait, what? Rachel, you're a girl. Wait, what? Wait, what does she mean by this? Rachel, look at her face. Rachel, you're a girl. How can you look at this and tell me for 1 second that you don't believe? Huh? This has nothing to do with gender. Wait, what? Emily's a girl too. She's saying Emily isn't a girl? Oh my God. What is going on? She's saying Rachel isn't a girl's girl. Oh, girl code. Oh, like this is girl code. You're not a girl's girl. Oh, so it's like one thing for like, you know, Jordy and Snowflake and, you know, like it's one thing for them to like say shit because they're nasty ass piece of shit boys, but you should be a girl's girl and you should have girl code. She's bringing girl code into this. Girl code? This has nothing to do with girl code. This is just you being called out for being a monster.
The makeup was bad. Sorry, that was funny.
Gender.
But it's like, I understand hating me. I understand not liking who I was during certain times, or like.
Yeah, but Emily's a girl too. Hiding abuse isn't girl code. Huh? That Rachel should understand Amber's emotions. Okay.
Because Rachel, think for 2 seconds. This woman is showing proof while we were in a fucking relationship while she was licking my vagina. Okay?
Okay, like, why do we need to do that? Why is it every time that we're talking just on live stream like this, something very vulgar needs to be announced like that? Oh yeah, Emily ate it and she ate it real good. Like, oh, I threw it back. Oh, I can still throw it back at 600. Yeah. Oh yeah. Like, why do we have, like, why do these things need to be said?
And then while we were supposed to be best friends, that's not normal. That's not normal. And I just sit there with my mouth fucking shut. Like, are you...
Well, according to you, your mouth wasn't shut.
Can you process that in your brain for 2 seconds? If it was the other way around, people would be coming for me big time, saying, you're supposed to be...
Wait, we are coming for you big time. What do you mean? If it was the other way around. Huh? Am I blurry again? I feel like I'm blurry. I don't know. I feel like I'm blurry though. You're out of focus. I know. Why is it doing that? Did that work? No, it didn't. Is that better? That looks like it's better. Jojo, thanks. Did you see Amber flashes the Crumble cookie pictures? Yeah, I did see that she talks about Crumble eventually. It's better. Yay. All it took was for me to tap the webcam. Now we know. A ton of gifted memberships have just come in from Vicky G. Thank you so much for doing that, Vicky G. Really appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Ava Bella, hi. I know you're getting out of Labubu's, but we're having a pumpkin painting contest. I'm not able to win, so I've decided to paint a Labubu pumpkin. Who will be the judge? He's judged Labumpkin. I'm not getting out of Labubu's. I'm just, you know, exploring different interests. Like, mainly, I'm like into this new thing called Twinkle Twinkle. It's not like, no, I don't want you guys to think like I'm done with Labubu's. So I'm just like, you know, I'm not like praised anymore. Like I've tamed. I have, it's a soft, gentle love. I have. It was like a radical, like crazy FaceTime sex love that we had throughout the past 2 months. But now it's like a soft, gentle love. Okay. Some guy, hey, conspiracy theory. Emily knew she was going to dump Girl and she saw how she was treating Rarity. So she had hid her house. Oh, so she had hid in her house knowing Amber was too lazy to search for her. Emily still has Rarity. That is a crazy conspiracy. That would take a lot of management and a lot of you know, I don't think that Emily would put that much work into it. That's crazy thinking though. Thank you though, some guy. Emily must have a strong gag reflex.
Be in a relationship with this person. Like, how could you betray them, lie to them, hurt them, do these things behind their back, make fun of their body, etc., etc.? You were the most awful human I've ever known in my life. But you guys, I'm telling you, if I donated $1,000 to a foundation.
Donate $1,000 to Beck so that they can afford their surgeries.
For cancer, people would get mad that it wasn't the foundation that they wanted. No matter what I do, no matter what I say, no matter anything in the whole entire world, I will always be wrong. One year, I mean, every year, every December, if you go back and look at my videos, I donate to the homeless shelter. Every single fucking year. And it's always something that I do is wrong. Anything good that I do.
Oh my God, wait, is Tammy here? Isn't that crazy? Tammy, remember when you talked to me about that? You were like, oh yeah, she virtue signals because she steals that, like, giving back to the homeless thing every December. Tammy might not be here right now. Yeah, the whole, like, yeah, remember the virtue signaling video that she made of her and the mom going to the dollar store and buying a bunch of stuff and then like donating it, but it was actually like Tammy's idea and tradition that Amberlynn stole from Aunt Tammy. Yeah. Every December, I go to the dollar store and I buy supplies and I donate. I am a good person. Therefore, this whole Emily thing should just be swept under the rug. Got it? Vegas Dust Bunny, thank you so much. Beware at 51 minutes. Oh, we already passed it. You were literally licking my... Willie, thank you. Twonk's nails are like the coils in a vending machine. Oh my God. Like the claw.
Is wrong. Anything normal that I do, like fucking use Pam to cook salmon, is wrong.
Damn. Michael B. Petty, all these years later, still catching strays.
Maybe that's karma, but I'm in the most awful fucking relationship I've ever been in.
Wait, what?
And it's somehow.
Wait, that was present tense. I'm in the most awful relationship I've ever been in. So is she like holding you in this relationship against your will? If you break up with me, if you stop sending me belly pics, if you don't FaceTime with me and show me your chin, like I'm going to release the BPD meltdown. Like what? I'm in the worst relationship. So you're still with her.
Somehow my fault. And somehow I'm always the one that's wrong. Emily can show whatever text that she has, whatever it is that she has, but I'm telling you guys verbatim, she made me psycho. She made me crazy. I did not recognize myself. My mom did not recognize me. I don't, like, you guys are not processing, but I'm telling you.
Ew, blow your nose.
My friends did not recognize me. Alexis, someone who loved me dearly, stopped being my friend and went on her a whole fucking crazy thing because I stayed.
No, it wasn't crazy. What Alexis did with her reaction channel was not crazy. Alexis getting you on speakerphone to be held accountable like that wasn't crazy. Alexis was actually a good friend to you, and you shat on her.
Emily because she saw what I didn't. And I'm terrified of Emily. I'm terrified of her. And I kept my fucking mouth shut. I kept my fucking mouth shut until now. Like, how are you gonna sit there and ask me for fucking sexy photos of my body all while talking to reaction channels? It's not normal.
You wanted sexy pics. Damn, 33.
That's not normal. And you guys, I genuinely have not been in a relationship with her since I told you when that last crash happened.
Now, 10 seconds, look at her face. 10 seconds ago, this is the worst relationship I've ever been in. I'm in. I hate being in. Why did you talk in present tense then? You're still with her. Yeah, we were friends. We were friends. And when she wanted to have FaceTime sex, I usually told her no. No, something's going on still. Lipstick Larry, thank you. I was chatting it up at my cat's Vic and found out she hates Amberlynn. How does that come up in casual conversation at a vet? By the way, I hate Amberlynn. Amber's 400 abandoned highlighters. Thank you for 5 months. All I want to know is how on earth does she live with herself and continue these terrible life choices? It's just a cycle. It's just a cycle. And we're here year after year. What's that Pink Floyd song? Washing away year after year. Comfortably numb. That's all this is. I don't think she's comfortable, though.
No. I have told her repeatedly, we can be friends, that's fine. But I'm telling you, I will not be friends with her anymore. I do not trust her. I don't trust her with my body. I don't trust her with my sanity. I don't trust her with my heart. I don't trust her with anything. And I'm not going to sit here and spill her tea or her secrets or her...
Do you trust her with your appetite, though? Because that's really all this relationship was about.
This or that. I will tell you what she did to me or how she made me feel or the things she said to me, but I'm not going to sit there and talk about her life or her this or her that. So don't...
Why? Fight fire with fire. Amber, don't be silenced. Come on. Spill tea on Emily. Even though we don't really care. I mean, I don't know. It's still kind of funny to see you guys go back and forth. Come on. No. Honestly, Amber, no. If she's going to spill tea on you, you deserve to have a platform too. Fire back at her.
Don't ever expect that. And Emily, if you're listening, don't worry. You can trust me with that. But like, genuinely.
Ew, look at her face when she said that. Look how angry she looked. Look at her face when she says, don't worry, Emily. You can trust me with that. Damn. What does she have on Emily? Why would she care about keeping secrets for Emily? Because she still loves her. She still loves her. Why would you want to be friends with someone that did all that to you? Desperation, loneliness.
Or the things she said to me, but I'm not going to sit there and talk about her life or her this or her that. So don't ever expect that. And Emily, if you're listening, don't worry. You can trust me with that. But like, genuinely, I'm not that type of person, but it's just so fucked. Like, this whole thing is just so fucked. Like, I've been doing so good. And it's like, when I come on live stream wanting to just have like a good time.
Ew.
Like,
why does she keep wiping this nasty ass shit on her sleeve and then putting it all over her face and mouth?
why does this have to happen? Next month she'll be back with her, don't worry. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense because I have not been with her for months and you...
What? That doesn't make sense because we haven't been together. Okay, like, even if that's true, that doesn't mean that you won't not get back together with her. Okay, well, like, we haven't been together for months. Okay, a lot of people break up and then stay single for a few months, then get back together. And, like, you guys have been talking this whole time. So, like, even if you aren't together on paper, you're still in cahoots. You're still doing shit on FaceTime.
You think that her awfulness is gonna just make me want to be with her? No, I enjoy being single. Like, you have no idea. It's misery being in a relationship with her. Misery. Like...
Misery loves company. Misery. Oh my god. No one cares. Thank you for your very generous super chat. She's trying to force tears by ramming her giant thumbs into her eyes. We've all clocked the crying with no tears. Oh, you think that she's trying to make herself cry by like poking her eye? Does that work? All right. I mean, I might need that for the future. Thank you. No one cares. Girlcraft. Hey, International Come Out Day. Be brave, girl. We all love you for you. Are you talking to me or like everybody in general? Faith, thank you for your membership. Laura Zanya, thanks for 2 months. Yesterday was my birthday and you didn't stream, so now I can't give you money. What do you mean? You just delay it by a day. Girlcraft, thanks again. Just wanted to remind you that I'm a girl with a double chin and 2 chinchillas, and I think that our girl still beats me. Probably.
I would go back and forth. When I was in Wisconsin, I would go back and forth where I wanted to fucking leave.
The only back and forth you would do in Wisconsin is from the bed to the couch.
And I would tell her that, and I would tell my mom, and this and that. And then she would become, when I was ready to leave, she would become like an angel. Like the sweetest thing, trying to win me back.
The only angel that Emily was Angel Hair Pasta. for you. I think that's enough spaghetti, Amber.
Acting like the most perfect person I've ever known, and it would work every fucking time. And then she would tell me to leave, and then she would tell me to stay, and then I would say I want to leave, and we were both doing that back and forth, and eventually I said, I am leaving, I am done. Rachel, I literally just said how her and I both would go back and forth. But
yeah, more like angel of death. But
one thing that always stayed the same with me was knowing this tea makes this really funny. Why do you think abuse is funny?
Oh my God. Now it's abuse. It's abuse now.
I literally just said with my mouth that I would go back and forth. I literally just said that. That's not tea. That's nothing like that at all. And then I remember when she dropped me off and she left, the next morning she was like, I just want you to come back home. And I had to like find ways to be like, yeah.
She's fucking with you, Amber. How have you not picked up on that? I mean, like, how did you not pick up on that at that point? Fights with you, screaming match, drops you off, and then texts you like, oh, I want you to come back, baby. Like, she's just fucking with you. Rational, sound-minded people would think to themselves, oh my God, there's something off about this person. But you know what? We were telling you that 5 months before all this. We clocked it the day of. That there was something off. For some reason, here we now are in October of the fucking next year, still explaining to you that you're stupid.
I'll be there eventually. She would constantly tell me to come back. Constantly.
Wait, you know what? I also would like some receipts of that. There's no proof of Emily ever begging for her to come back. Yeah, I would like to see receipts of this. Show me the texts where she said like, baby, come back. I love you. I want you to lay on me. Show us the FaceTime log. The whole problem, thanks. Longtime lurker, just wanted to let you know I've indoctrinated my friend Brianna. All hail our pale king. Thank you so much, Brianna. Welcome to the club, as well as whole problem. Thank you for your generosity. Or maybe your name's Brianna. No, it's always a toss-up with that name. Vegas, thank you again. I showed you to my tattoo artist who's 41, said you're ruthless and he wouldn't want to get on your bad side. Love you, Jord. I'm a very easygoing person. I get along with most people. You could be on my bad side. That's fine. Just don't be 600 pounds and vlog your whole life. Then it might be an issue. Oh my God, fake typing. cheesecakefactory.com/order small pieces of chicken. Like, what are you doing, Amber? What are you typing? What are you possibly typing?
I don't think you can search text messages. Oh wait, wouldn't it be on here? This is new. Fuck. I can't do it from my iMac because my iMac's new, so it doesn't have old messages on it. But it's on my phone, which I'm currently using. Can't they both be in the wrong?
No, just
nope.
Amber.
According to everyone, it's just me.
Yep,
I'm the only one who could be in the wrong.
Where does she... No, you're horrible and so is she. Happy? We've said this forever, though.
You can't search text messages on...
Oh, yeah, this is when she gets her journal out. Yeah, she gets one of her old notebooks out, and she's like, look, I have receipts.
My laptop. Rachel, you act like you know the truth, but you are being manipulated by the best manipulator I have ever known in my whole entire...
Rachel's not being manipulated. All Rachel did was show text messages between you and her. Nothing was word of mouth. If anything, all of your receipts are word of mouth. You coming on here and saying, oh, Emily begged me to come back. Oh, Emily did this. Emily did, like, we don't believe this out of your mouth. Emily actually showed text messages, and that's what Rachel reviewed in her video. You're being manipulated. All Rachel did was read the receipts. Emily has shown more receipts than you have. You're being manipulated. Harder to be manipulated over reviewing text messages than it is you just saying, you know, take my word for it.
Entire life. My whole entire life. Like, I don't think you understand that.
I can't believe she gets a fucking journal out. Mo Metal, thank you. When do you think the next health scare will be? I don't know. Does Denny's have a happy hour? We could probably determine that based on that. Carbonated Canary, thank you for 18 months. Appreciate you for being around for so long. Thanks for the prime. Super Chunk, hi. Taking my baby girl for a stroller walk. Can you say hi to my 7-month-old shorty, Maisie Sue? Oh, Maisie. That's a cute name. Like that girl from Game of Thrones. Maisie. What was it? Maisie. I like that name. Thank you, Super Chunk. Have fun on your walk. Kibby. Hey, Kibby. Dog grooming while watching. Thanks for the entertainment. Oh, don't get bit, girl. Trim those nails, please. For all the dogs out there that don't get their nails trimmed, trim those nails. Toffee Banana, thanks for your membership. Amber's Portuguese Knuckles, thank you for 9 months. Positivity always wins. My favorite sock account. The poop bun poking out over the journal. This image right here says 1,000 words. She looks like she's reading a menu. Amber, honey, you're on live stream. You're not at a restaurant. Come on. She does look like she's looking at a menu. She looks like she's at a restaurant trying to hide behind a menu, staring at someone else's date. Trying not to be noticed. Her staring at a blank journal. I know, her staring at blank pieces of paper. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, Jesus Christ. The fucking journal evidence. What is this noise? What is this audio? She's shitting herself? What is that noise? TikTok. Can I take your order, ma'am? The poop bun popping up over the journal. This is a 35-year-old woman. Oh my god. Suba Panda, thank you. I sold today in an artist alley. Have some of my earnings. It's 1 a.m. and I slept less than an hour, so I'm going to go pass out and catch up later. Oh my gosh. Well, hey, that sounds like a good Saturday well spent. Thank you so much for sending that in. I really appreciate it. We'll catch you on the replay, Subic Panda. Thank you. Thank you. Smitch a lot. Hello. The other day, you said how we either had committed boyfriends or ones who don't care about girl world, and I found out today mine's not invested. Anyway, he's asleep and I'm watching, so take my money. Well, let me ask you this, Smitch. Do you think he's the one? I mean, really, do you really want to tie the knot with someone who doesn't enjoy, oh my god, enjoy stupid fat girl drama on YouTube? Till death do us part. Till Amberlynn's YouTube channel do us part. Laura, thanks for 8 months. Jordy, I have a gift for you. Where can I mail it? What? I got like a physical present? I don't know. Like, I guess if like you saw me in person, you could give it to me. Otherwise, I don't have a P.O. box. It's in the works. I'm getting it. It's getting set up. Come on, Amber. We all know that you're going to get orange chicken. Come on, order already.
Okay.
Oh, she heard me.
So I have the journal prompt.
I'm dead.
So as you guys, like, this is from, because I have my journals right here. This is from September 11th to the middle of January, what? I would say.
Did she just say September 11th?
I have the actual journal prompt. It doesn't have to be considered proof, but I wrote this.
What? Well, then why talk about it at all? Everyone in the chat is making fun of you for this. It doesn't have to be considered proof, but I'm going to use it as evidence. There's a difference. Like, no, this is so dumb.
When it happened. So you guys can hear, like, the actual me there, written down, of what happened.
The actual me there. The actual me there. I know, on 9/11. What the fuck is this? On 9/11, they made me eat strawberry ice cream, or strawberry yogurt. Oh my god. Mad Mads, thank you so much for 10 gifted memberships. I really appreciate you expanding the community. Let's get some cat emojis for Mad Mads.
If that makes sense. You don't lie in a journal. Because this is...
You do.
For me. This is for me. This is for nobody else. You don't lie in a journal.
That's the rules. That's the rules. Seriously, look it up. Take it up with the Supreme Court if you don't believe me. There are no lies in a journal. No one can lie in a journal. Okay? So that's fact. That's fact, baby. You don't lie in a journal, okay?
Like, I like to, we just heard you writing it. I didn't write all this. I did not just write all this.
Ah! Her admitting she didn't write in this journal. Her admitting this is fake.
This thing is filled. This whole book is filled. But
Amber, the only thing that is filled here is you.
I want to read this so people can hear the type of, like, the way that I felt, the way that the things that happened actually as it happened. I didn't write this last night.
We just heard you writing. You know what? I actually heard that too. Yeah. KRH writes, lent Amberlynn a number 2 pencil, and she just wrote down this entry.
Because you can go back to those days where I show this journal. I literally can't. This is too much for me. Okay. Like, I literally have all the days written. I have things written down verbatim for months.
Who taught her verbatim? Where'd she get verbatim? Who taught her rose gold glasses and who taught her verbatim? She's using both of them incorrectly.
In this. You guys know that I journal every single day. Okay, anyways.
No, we don't.
So it was November 17th, 2024.
Amber, you didn't do anything for the whole month of September. We don't know what you do. You guys know that I journal every day. No, we don't.
At 6:54 a.m. I wrote this. I don't know what to do at this point. Shit hit the fan.
How about you move the menu from out of your face so that we can hear you clearly?
I wrote so sloppy. A few days ago when she woke up and raged at me, literally saying the most awful things to me, screaming and yelling at me in the most serious way I have ever seen while in a relationship with someone. She later apologized, but it was the lousiest apology I have ever heard. And if you want, you can ask Emily. She knows that I literally daily journal every single day.
Amber loves to do that. Loves to do that. If you don't believe me, you can even ask them. She loves to do that. Amber Lymphnoid Reed, thank you. Rule number 1 of DBT, feelings are not facts. As someone who has completed DBT, it's very evident she's not in therapy. Excuse you, she's in therapy and she's putting in a lot of work. How dare you undermine her progress? She most definitely is. Amberlynn could be a therapist herself at this point. Big Froggo, thanks for 3 months. Thanks for being live. Hugs from the UK. I know we got the UK people in tonight. Hey, thank you, UK people. Enjoy your beans and toast with this live stream. Mifa X, thank you. First super chat after watching you from those whale background videos. Oh my God, that was so long ago at this point. Thanks for keeping me company while my husband's away. My cat named Belly likes you. Oh my God, a cat named Belly. How funny. Wait, can you take a picture of Belly and send it to Emily? She'd appreciate it.
She didn't want to apologize and didn't care enough about how much pain she put me in. I remember this. Like, she went just screaming at me. Like, I was like woke up out of nowhere. I later had a whole talk with her. A talk where I was strong. I told her how things need to change or I'm done. Because I'm telling you, I don't know if you guys can see me. I was miserable with her. And so I told her, this is how things have to change.
Then go! Then go home. I was miserable with her. Every day that I was in that house in Wisconsin, I wanted to go back home. Then go back home.
So I told her that things need to change or I'm done. Well, she tried. She was so sweet all day yesterday while she was at work, messaging me. And when she got home, but I don't know what happened. She woke up in the middle of the night and yelled at me again, thinking that we were arguing, even though we weren't. It sent us down a bad, bad, bad path. Yelling.
That is funny, though. Like, Emily needing there to be constant turmoil, so she just, like, randomly wakes up and starts screaming at Amber.
Screaming.
You know, you know what? I'm gonna say it. Amber met her match. She did. She met her match.
Emily ended up on the floor because I was trying to hold her, but she was freaking out. And
does she really think that her fan fiction journal proves anything? People don't lie in journals, Dainty Slushy. People don't lie. She doesn't lie in journals.
I tripped over all the shit on her bedroom floor, probably her rug, and it made me bump into her. She literally lied and said I body slammed her. The delusion is actually scary.
Oh my God, the body slam.
She is way stronger than me, and she knows it. We always joked about this. She also said I purposely grabbed her and scratched her. No, the fuck I did not. It was just literally such a horrible mess. She ended up leaving the house at 4:30 a.m. I went into a full-fledged BPD episode because she makes me feel literally insane. She came home like 20 minutes later after
the tomato emojis.
messaging me. The most crazy.
I want to throw a tomato at someone in real life. It's so funny. It's my favorite meme of this year.
Craziest unhinged shit I have ever read. She wouldn't say a word to me when she got home though. Nothing at all. Complete silent treatment. I was begging for her to tell me if I should leave.
No one writes in a journal like that. No, the fuck I did not. No, that's not like a 16-year-old writes a text message. No one writes in a journal like that. But you know what? No one lies in journals either, so. Is she reading off her phone? No, she's reading off the Cheesecake Factory menu.
Leave, or telling her how I felt. I was apologizing to her, even though I felt like I didn't do anything wrong. We both fucked up. We always fuck up. But we constantly threaten to break up, and we never do. Hold on, let me read this next page, because I don't know what I put in it.
Release the Pookie files!
Her literally lying and exaggerating what happened in the argument scares me. It also makes me wonder how, oh my god, how true it is about the things she has said about her exes. I did write that. I feel bad about it. But I did write it because she told me a lot of things about her exes. She said how horrible and abusive and this and that. And I'm just like, now I'm seeing.
How was Colleen abusive via the hospital bed? And I mean, the whole Megan thing, like, we heard a very different side of that story. Joanna, hey, release the rarity files. Yes, release them. Sweary Fairy, thank you. Rarity emoji when? Rare, I don't know. Would that be in would that be in poor taste though? A rarity emoji, probably. I don't want to waste Lakaya's time with something like that. Thank you, though, Sweary Fairy. Daddy Dragonfly, thank you. Am I out of sync again? We know who's not out of sync. Amber, on the corner of the sink. Daddy Dragonfly, thank you so much for 10 gifted memberships. Appreciate you again. Thank you, thank you. The basement files. You're stupid. Dragon emojis for Daddy, please. Thank you, Daddy. Sleepy Critter, hey there. I just tried to get my dyed hair back to its normal color, and now I look like the Wendy's mascot. Amberlynn might hunt me down in pursuit of nuggets. Or a Frosty. Oh my god. Well, I mean, I don't know. I have never dyed my hair. I mean, like, I don't know. Maybe when I was like 8 years old, I like bleached it. But other than that, it's always been like this. So I don't know. Does anybody have advice for Sleepy Critter? Keith Bar, fun size. Thank you. Thank you for 7 months. Gotta be replay, but I'll see you later. Look forward to your commentary and her crash out. All hail the Grey King. Thank you so much, Heath Bar.
The way that she is with me. So I don't know. I don't know. And then I even wrote, I don't want to think that, but what the fuck, Emily? She literally is so delusional sometimes, and it scares me. And she's really rude to me. She says the most awful things to me. But the delusion is what really scares me. It's the kind that needs to be examined, I feel like. I love Emily, but I don't know how much more I can take.
Oh my god, not Amberlynn telling someone else that they need to be observed. It's the type of delusion that needs to be, like, literally examined. Damn, you hear that, Emily? You need therapy. Amberlynn telling you that you need therapy? That's bad. Lakin, thank you. That moon on her shirt looks like macaroni. Someone last time called it the moon roof. I thought that was funny. Lanybug, thank you. I've been waiting for this moment for a long time. What? Reviewing Amberlynn's crying and screaming? I mean, we do this like every day, though.
Let's see. I'm talking about the Billie Eilish concert. Then I'm talking about how YouTube knows about the Megan stuff. Oh, and I put, and YouTube knows about Megan and how she held Emily at blank, but they are blaming Emily. So I spent the whole day yesterday trying to stick up for her by writing this whole thing out. And then I made a video of myself reading it. Damn, I forgot about that. See, that's why I like to journal about this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this is from November 20th. I'm talking.
She's just making shit up. She does. She has a blank piece of paper in front of her. Or she's reading off a Cheesecake Factory menu. It's one of the two. Brookshire, thank you. I think she did more than just letting Rarity out.
Talking about Rarity. 3:19 p.m. Rarity is missing. She has been for a few days now. It has been so fucking hard. She was my world. Sad thing is, she is missing because of Emily. But I took the blame and told.
Damn, blaming Emily via journal. And you know, guys, people don't lie in journals.
YouTube, it was my fault. I knew I was going to get attacked and it'll last for the rest of my life. But I did it to protect Emily, which is fucking insane. All I ever have done is protect her. But now we're breaking up. And then I put, we threaten breaking up constantly. Literally, I cannot even tell you how many times. Through the craziest things you can, because she says the cruelest things.
This is so dumb.
You can say to someone. Emily tells me go back to Oklahoma a lot, but then she always changes her mind. And then I also want to go back and then change my mind as well. Somehow I always want to stay, but then...
Oh my god, era interrupted. Thank you. I can't believe Jordy called me a troll. No, I asked if you were a troll. I didn't call you a troll, or at least I didn't think I did. I don't know. This is all because of you. You got it going though, Era. You were the one that started all this. She was like, she had her composure until you typed that big thing like, girl, we care about you. You were the one that started all this. You know, this is all because of Era Interrupted. Lorelai, thank you for 15 months. Jordy's Endless Slushy, thank you. Did you forget about me? I used to be a lot. No, of course not. Of course not. I'm still drinking you as we're, Dear Diary, it was 3:19 p.m.
I end up wanting to go. It's confusing. No matter how bad and crazy it got. I constantly held on to the love we used to have. I held on to how she used to treat me and how she used to make me feel. Instead of looking at how things are now with a clear view of what is currently happening. How she is currently...
Her writing is like a bad Netflix original series script. So this is actually the pilot of Stranger Things. This was what originally season 1 of Stranger Things was going to be.
Treating me, how she currently makes me feel. But I cannot stop thinking about how it once used to be. This is honestly so fucking triggering because I have not read this shit. Oh, here I go. I'm talking about sex. Okay, we don't need to read that.
Licking my vagina.
We don't need to read that part. I did not write this yesterday. This is... Bro.
I didn't write this yesterday. I wrote it this morning.
I don't want to show you, like, all my shit, but this is literally my journal from January, from September.
Look. Godiva chocolate cheesecake. Look.
January. I did not write this yesterday. I wouldn't have remembered the fucking Megan thing if I wouldn't have just read it.
Middle school diary, Lynn. She has a password protected journal.
Let me see.
Amber's fat effing BS of a body. Thank you for the super chat. Get her, Jordy. Get her, Jade. You got her more than I did, Amber's fat effing BS of a body. You and problematic Monica went in. Kylie, thank you for 2 months. Replay gang, you'll have me cackle at the dog park, which concerned many doodles, including my own. Gosh, I don't recommend watching me at a dog park. Dog parks make me nervous. It's just like, it just seems like it's like only, you know, a few moments away of like 2 dogs like biting each other and then it being like a big thing. Thanks, Kylie. Carissa, hey, first time not watching a replay. Love from the gym. Oh my god, we have another worker outer. Get that stair climber going, girl.
November 24th, 2024, 1:40 p.m. Emily is genuinely so awful to me. I just want to be home. The way she treats me is absolutely disgusting. She won't even take me 3 minutes away to look for Rarity. Ooh, bitch.
Well, like, why don't, I mean, she's not obligated to drive you around. I mean, I don't know, you could have got an Uber. Or you could have walked around yourself with ballet flats. I can't walk around, I'm 600 pounds. Okay, well, that's your fault then.
She uses her
Shouldn't have let her out.
She uses her truck.
Well, hey, you know what? Hey, whoa. Emily won't drive me around to go help look for Rarity. You know who did at that point? Alexis. You know what you told Alexis? No, that's okay. We have it under control. That's okay. So here you are accusing Emily of not helping you find Rarity, and Alexis wanted to help, and you told her no. Silly Lily, thank you. Thoughts on Pookie finding a new cast member to watch her eat a sea flea boil so she can get some... Okay, I can't read that. Thank you, Lily. I don't know. I think that Emily still has her wrapped around her finger for the time being. Beverly and Peach, hey. I do. I think that they have like makeup FaceTime sex and then they like go back to like being in a relationship. I think that that's what happens. Beverly and Peach, thank you. I've never seen Amber use a napkin or a tissue. Well, I've told you about the napkin, but the tissue, I think that she just inhales really hard and then swallows it.
She uses her truck, and then I have parentheses, but I can't read what it says on the inside. She uses her truck. Oh, okay. She uses her truck or anything for that matter as control. Someone messaged me and said they might have seen Rarity. Emily is so horrible, 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 horrible. She made me believe she was someone that she wasn't when we first got together. I want to leave, but Rarity is still here. I'm so stuck and confused. I genuinely don't know what to do. I'm lonely and hurting. I'm scared. I'm literally scared of Emily. And my mom wants me home. Emily is always mad about something. I have to constantly walk on eggshells. I feel so depressed, and it is because of her. She is downright cruel to me, even in front of her. Oh, wait, I can't say that part. Ignore that last part.
Even in front of her daughter? Is that what you meant to say? She's mean to me even in front of her daughter? Ooh.
Even in front of blank. Yeah, we have moments we are happy, but it's only when she's horny, it feels like. Yep. It's only when she's desiring my body and wants me. But besides that, I'm...
Damn, so now she's making Emily out to be a bad mom. She's making Emily sound like a bitch of a mom. Oh, she even loses her temper when the kid's in the room. Damn. Emily, you gonna take that? Emily, are you gonna allow Amberlynn to come on here and make you look like an unhinged mother? This is shitty. Emily needs to take action. I know, we need the BPD video. Are you gonna let Amber drag your good name through the mud like this? Jeff Moore, thanks for 2 months. Jordy's freshly blown nose. Hey there. Oh my god, I'm right here. Get some tissues, girl. Really? I know. A tissue for your issue. Melodious Mayhem, thank you. First time member, long time viewer. Thanks, George, for making me laugh during some dark days. Gonna write in my journal about how you took my money. October 11th, 2025. Jordy was horrible, 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 but I still gave him money.
So fucking miserable. I really hate my life here. She's selfish, rude, just flat.
Yeah, I know. Emily, don't let her silence you. Yeah, are you going to be silenced or silent? Come on, Emily. We need the BPD video.
Out cold. She has made me multiple times. She has made jokes multiple times about my weight, the way I walk, how my breath is, etc. She belittles me constantly.
So what? You're not brushing your teeth?
She doesn't treat me like I'm her partner, and I just accept it. Me and Blake made a trivia joke.
Amber, I don't think that you could be anyone's other half. Maybe Chantal's, but like, girl, I don't know. The fraction ain't fractioning.
A trivial joke about her being the Grinch in the mornings because we were watching the Grinch. And Emily popped off, saying how she isn't going to look for my cat since I'm pissing her off. It was such a calm joke, but Blank started it. Emily is horrible, absolutely horrible. I don't think I'm in love with her anymore.
You're a mean one. Amber Lymph.
I love her, yes, but that just doesn't go away. I care for her, yes, because I love her, and because the time we have spent together,
I know, talking about the daughter again. Oh my god, so the daughter was instigating fights. How old is this kid to be instigating fights? This daughter should be a reaction channel at this point, instigating all this drama.
Just the way my heart works, just like through all of the shit my parents put me through, I still love them. If Emily wasn't so awful to me, literally mentally and emotionally abusive.
I know, literally blaming the kid. I know, the kid started it. The kid started it. Not Amber blaming a 7-year-old.
And verbally. If she continued to be how she was in the beginning of our relationship, I think I'd be okay. But she loved me. I'm concerned she's still slightly narcissistic. I know for sure she's an avoidant, but a cold one. She's angry all the time, and she barely talks to me. She sits on her phone all day long.
Joanna, thank you so much. Chassis, thank you so much. I sent you about a full ride of All Stars. Oh, you sent me more lyrics of like a fake Amberlynn song. Oh my god, I love that. I'll have to check it out. Thank you. Amanda, hey, I'm replay, but it was my birthday yesterday, so here's a belated super chat. You're welcome for the money. Well, thank you, Amanda. Thanks for coming in a day late and sending in $5. Thank you for the money. Sarah, thank you for the money. You holding Amber's feet to the fire in that live made me so proud. I don't know what you're talking about, Sarah. I've done no such thing. Why did she say mentally and emotionally abusive but didn't say physically? Oh, good point, Fondue.
And scrolls it. And that includes reading Reddit, Kiwi Farms, my YouTube comments, my TikTok comments, my Instagram comments, Facebook forums, etc. All mean shit about me and her all day, every day. Where's the Emily I fell in love with? Where the fuck did she go?
Where is my soft, gentle love? Soft, gentle love, wherefore art thou, soft, gentle love?
She said her and Blink always argued, and how her and Megan always argued. She said how her and Blink...
Wait, she and Colleen would argue with each other? Colleen was hospital bound. How are they still fighting in a hospital?
Argued a lot before she Blink. And now here we are, always arguing. What's the common denominator, Emily? Think about it for a minute. I just need...
Damn, talking about Colleen. Amberlynn speaking ill of the dead. Whoa. If I were Emily, I'd be pissed. Talking shit on Colleen and talking shit on Emily's kid. Emily, are you gonna take this?
Need a break from her. I don't know if it's forever. I'm sure she'll find someone else, but I genuinely just need to go back home. I'm going to miss her in the good times because we did have a few of those, but truly this is such an unhappy relationship. She never apologizes or admits she's wrong and takes accountability for anything. It's exhausting. It's lonely. It's stonewalling. She knows what triggers me, and she doesn't care. She does it anyway, almost on purpose. She's a fucking psych nurse who talks shit about my BPD and makes fun of it pretty much during really heated moments where you can tell I just need a hug. She is not empathetic or sympathetic to me at all. She's cold, and I'm done. It is a lot. And this is what I wrote while I was in Wisconsin. It doesn't have to be proof. I don't give a fuck about proof. I'm letting you guys know how I felt when I was in Wisconsin.
I don't give a fuck about proof. Emily showing receipts? Okay. Well, you can just take my word for it, okay? I don't give a fuck about proof. I don't care what I did. Pocahontas, thank you. Emily said she won't release the video because everyone's so terrible to her and it was traumatic. She likes the mud but won't commit. She'll release it eventually. No, like by Christmas. Tell her. Tell her by Christmas. Ho ho ho. Fruit fly, thanks. I'll go back to January and I hate January. Amber Scott Reed.
Wisconsin. I was... that was on the 24th. And then right after this, a few hours later at 2:36 p.m., oh, it just went down. She called me a fat ass, a cunt, said how she knows why all of YouTube hates me, used looking for Rarity as a way to control me and my emotions, literally said I let Rarity out on purpose, etc. My mom and
Emily loves the drama. Emily loves the drama. Loves the mud.
Steven are coming to get me on Friday. My heart hurts, but it has to be done. I am so done. Emily ended up being the one to take me home, but and then 2 hours later, I journaled again at 4:36 p.m. I am genuinely in shock with the horrible things Emily has said to me, called me, or the way she has treated me. I guess I shouldn't be surprised, actually. There were signs of this, like when she called me a clown a month after we got together.
Damn. Oh my god. Calling Amberlynn a clown a month after they got together. I guess their soft, gentle love did not last very long. Human growth hormone, thank you. You're creepy, scary, and weird. Thank you.
Or the way she would break up with me and lash out during the whole blank thing. Or when I had 103 temperature because of cellulitis and I could barely breathe or function.
Temperature.
Forcing me to call lawyers for her. But then things just...
Call lawyers. Get lawyers on the phone. Get the 23-year-old 1L law student on the phone now.
It got worse while I was here, way worse, and I should have documented all of it, but I was literally in denial and stressed and going through so much that I didn't want to admit to myself that Emily was awful to me, but she is. I don't deserve the way she treats me or the things she says to me. I have called her a bitch one time, and I have
only ever called her a bitch once. Once! It slipped. And I apologized profusely. I'm perfect. She's not. Nicole, thank you. Toxic gossip motorized cart. Gosh, Amberlynn remix. Thank you, Nicole. Girlcraft, thanks. I milked Mr. Snowflake, and that's when I noticed the cold breeze. Please don't say that you've milked Mr. Snowflake.
I've literally regretted it ever since. But I never belittled her. I never made fun of her. I never talked down to her or said awful things to her like she does to me. November 25th at 1:58 p.m. Emily is hurting a lot. I can tell I hurt for her more than I hurt for myself because I know I need to leave. My dad is currently in the hospital. A horrible infection. Oh, I don't need to read all that. Oh my God, Anna. 12:01 a.m. on November.
Holding up the journal like a Denny's menu. Yep. This is post ER. No one cares. Thank you for the very generous donation. Jordy, you should journal that I'm a millionaire because we all know that will make it true. Yeah, because people don't lie in journals. I will. Thank you. No one cares. That's going to be my next entry. Isabel, how you been? The iPhone 6X. the iPhone 6XXXL. Ding, zing. Some Pond Dude, thank you so much for becoming a member yourself. I appreciate all the gifted memberships, in addition to your own. JJ, how you doing? Rain and petals rose gold. I said the wrong iPhone color.
On November 26th, she is telling me how sad she is, how depressed she is, scared, lonely, anxiety-ridden. I knew she was hurting, but hearing it from her makes me feel awful.
Seriously, how long does this go on for? When does she go back to screaming? I mean, like, guys, look, 22 minutes go by and she's still reading out of the Denny's menu. I hate this.
Truly makes me feel like I'm leaving on my own accord. Yes, it fucking hurts so much, but something is telling me to go back to Oklahoma. I can't stop thinking about it, so I have to. Maybe there is hope in the future for Emily and I. Yes, I randomly do want to stay. I almost messaged my mom and told her that I am staying, but reality is that we will go back to being horrible again. Her name calling, me crying, her belittling me yelling, her lying, her betraying me. It isn't healthy. She asked if she could cuddle into me earlier, and I let her. I cried, and she cried, and she said
Damn. She asked me if I could cuddle, and I did, and then we both cried together. It was such a soft, gentle love. And then we sang inside each other's mouths. And then she fed me fruit roll-up vanilla ice cream. Morticia, thanks for your membership. Carissa, how you? I'm going to a bonfire myself tonight. I'm going to make s'mores with chocolate chip cookies. Oh my God. Well, hey, you go to the gym, so you've earned it, girl. Have fun, Carissa.
She's going to miss me and miss looking at me in bed. What the fuck? Oh my God. She would always say how she loved seeing me just in her bed with no, like, pants on. It was weird. I don't know.
Well, yeah, she used to do the same thing with Megan. Rachel told us that Megan was required to be in her birthday suit all the time. It was like, well, if you're going to live with me, you need to be in uniform. Oh my God, is that why she's still Winnie the Pooh's to this day?
The next day, she's just being super sweet to me because, you know, I decided on leaving. I'm, like, actually leaving.
Actually leaving.
Like, here, Emily was so sweet to me last night. She held on to me and cried. Even now, she is messaging me from work saying that I am her everything, and she is afraid I'm going to fall in love with someone else when I go back to Oklahoma. It confuses me. I love when Emily is like this, expressing her feelings for me, being sweet to me, but she never stays like this at all. We decided we were going to stay together in a relationship, but I'm still going back to Oklahoma. She doesn't want me to leave, and I don't want to either, but I know that I need to. My gut is telling me to go home. I just hope that she doesn't give up
Amber, I don't know if you should listen to your gut. I mean, that thing has done you wrong so many times.
on me. I'm actually finding this cathartic. Whether people, I don't care how actually people take this. This is cathartic for me. Emily's probably going to, I don't know what, I'm afraid of her. So, I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I'm genuinely scared.
Genuinely.
But these were my true emotions while I was there. And
Marianne, hey. These were my true emotions from this morning. So I need to read them to you guys. Not feeling good. Thanks for the stream. Who needs meds? Jordy's my doctor. Amber makes me physically ill. Well, I was about to say, I don't know if this will make you feel better. I hope you feel better, though, hon. That's shitty. Lobotomy, hey. I got my lobotomy. Brain emojis to celebrate. Oh my god, absolutely. Congratulations on getting your lobotomy. Isn't that how they, like, administer lobotomies? Don't they just, like, take a big nail and then, like, hammer it into your head? I want one. BOGO? Did you get a BOGO? Molly, hey, my wife woke me up from my nap and said Jordy's live. Oh my god! The only reason to wake up from a nap. Me. Thank you, Molly, and thank you, Molly's wife.
And yeah. I'm actually kind of, like, I have not read this since I wrote this, so this is kind of like, no. Amber's fat fucking bullshit of a body. I have said repeatedly over and over that this is not proof. This is genuinely just how it was for me when I was there. But if it was Emily reading these things, people would be like, yeah, pop off, queen, pop off.
No. If Emily got on live and started reading out of a journal, we'd be like, what? Emily showed texts. That means way more to us than this shit.
It's crazy. If the text messages contradict the journal, then she's very much editing them. Because this is real.
Oh my god, now Emily is faking the text messages. You hear that? The text messages are fake. This journal that I'm holding in front of me, this is real, you guys. You need to take my word for it. Source, trust me, bro.
So then, yeah, hold on. Let me get back to the spot. Oh my god. Where did I decide? Okay, everything is great because Oh wait, okay. Here it is. This is crazy, you guys. This was just, I remember this is just surface level of what happened, but okay. Her birthday happened, right? And so I decided to surprise her. I made her a whole dinner, etc., etc.
Yeah, the spaghetti that you ate all of it. Yeah, it was her birthday, and I surprised her with the card that says, I'm staying, I love you, and then you got her spaghetti, but then you ate all of the spaghetti.
Journal entries can't be edited, no. Like, this is written down. You can't edit this.
No, I see white out.
Like, this was... Oh my god, this is exhausting. So, I surprised her for her birthday, made her a whole thing. She came home from work, and I got her a card and told her that I would stay. Okay? All it took was 2 days for that to I was done. So I think this is the entry about it. So I'm just gonna read some parts because some of it's like sexual, whatever.
4:36 p.m. This is surface level. Isabel, thank you. Objection. Relevance. Sustained. Egbert, thank you for your membership. Wears t-shirts sometimes, thank you. Creepy, scary, and weird. I'm called that on a daily basis. You and Emily. Nurse Froggy, thank you. In nursing school, we're learning intramuscular injections, and my first thought when practicing was how long of a needle Amber must need. Oh, damn. A 150-pound adult equals 1 inch. Oh, well, what would that would be like times 4? Yeah, times 4. Whoa. D, hey. It's this zombie sheep's birthday, and you know what that means. My first dono since I started a 9 to 5. Here's some money. Thank you so much, D. I appreciate that. Let's get some balloons in the chat for D's birthday. Happy birthday, D. Cold breeze. Thank you for the super chat. Amber better have paid Emily with a heavy dose of antibiotics for that licking. Well, I mean, Emily's at the hospital, so maybe she could get her hands on some Doxy herself.
Okay. It's 1 a.m. Everything has been so amazing, so free, so loving, so lovely. Or so I thought. Literally made love last night. Okay, not gonna read that part because that's gruesome. Went to her family's for Thanksgiving. Had a
50 Shades of Hay. Read it.
wonderful. Gruesome as in super sexual.
No, gruesome as in terrifying.
Went to her family's for Thanksgiving. Had a wonderful time. Emily told me how happy she was with me, how she loves me a lot, how she loved seeing me with her family. The love, the compliments, the attention for detail, connection, physical touch, etc. It was endless ever since I surprised her and gave her another chance, and I decided to stay. But then today I caught her. The way that I wrote the word fucking, girl.
But then I caught her looking at fat women on oxygen tanks on Tumblr.
Wait.
Oh my god, look at her, look at this. Oh my gosh. Wow. This is quite the image. Girl Kiba, thanks. Please don't leave the Labubus in Wisconsin winter. If I ever don't have possession of these Labubus anymore, it'll be because of a back door being opened. DeJaunt, thank you. She keeps ruining nasty time. Nasty time.
Woo! Okay. But then today I caught her fucking talking to some old woman about me. She has lied to me about
Andrea.
I've actually talked to you guys about this in my crash out.
Andrea.
She has lied to me about this Andrea person for weeks now, saying she works with her. Well, not true. She is some bitch in another country who is a subscriber who hates me, and now she has tea on me, all because of the person who is supposed to love me. Emily lied to me straight to my fucking face for weeks about this person. It then made me go through her phone, which she allowed me, and I caught her on Tumblr today looking at other fat women. I went straight to her like section, and the last thing it showed that she liked was a death fat feeder. Like, feed them till they die, it looked like. It was a woman.
Like, we had known this 5 months at this point. This is December. We had known this 5 months prior to her reading this. I mean, prior to her discovering this. But she knew this too. She didn't care. Amber doesn't care if her soft, gentle love is a death feeder.
In a hospital bed with a breathing tube in her fucking nose. She says she doesn't remember ever liking that post. The last 4 hours have been horrific for me. And for her, I'm sure. We have both said some pretty awful things to each other, like low blows. I told her that I think I'm becoming to hate her for the way that she has been hurting me. It's like I had built up hurt from everything that she has done to me for the last few months, and I finally told her how I really felt. This was the icing on the cake. She has lied to me.
Oh, come on. That's the only reference you could think of. Icing on a cake. Come on, Amber. That's in poor taste. Amy, thank you for your membership. Lily, thank you for the Twitch tip. As a triple platform girly pop, I feel entitled to say you could address your Labubu and Prada in honor of Marley's birthday present being really bomb. Oh my god, thank you so much. I did. I dressed up the green one in the Prada outfit. Fruit Green, hey, just got out of work and managed to catch you. Here's some money. Thank you so much, Fruit, for the money. Appreciate that. Being off work and giving me money. Kennedy, hey. Trying to get my boyfriend into girl world, but there's so much lore. Where should I start? You could have him watch, I mean, you could just like jump right into it and then like explain as you go, or you could like watch old documentaries. But like, he kind of needs to know the side characters. So if you know, like, you could like coach him along, but it'd probably be better if he like watched the old stuff that like was like a highlighted overview of everything.
So much. She has hid so many things from me, and she has betrayed me, and I've caught her each time. And now she's looking at other fat bellies as our
other. Oh my god. Now she's looking at other fat bellies. You should only be looking at my fat belly. You should only be fantasizing about being crushed and suffocated by my fat belly. Now she's looking at other fat bellies. How dare you look at other fat bellies?
Our relationship was better than ever. It just doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, I thought I did, Rachel. And it's like, looking back at this, it's like, holy fuck. This is why I'm so glad to have a fucking journal. Point blank, period. Because, Rachel, there were...
She thinks that she ate with that. Point blank, period. Look at her face. Look at her face and then think to yourself, point blank, period. Look at this. Amberlynn ate. She left no crumbs. She collected Emily. Mojo, hey, why is Amber still friends with her? Because it's a soft, gentle love, and she can't let her go because, you know, soft and gentle. Merk, hey, proud to say, Jordy, your scolding worked. Isaiah has locked in Dua Fupa heart hands. Good. It's about time you got your shit together, Isaiah.
So many things that she did to deceive me and to lie to me, and it all ran together those 3 months I was there. I am downstairs journaling this while she tries to sleep for work tomorrow. But she just came down.
Oh my god, basement confirmed. Oh my god, she put Amber in the basement, just like Megan. Basement. I'm downstairs writing this as she's upstairs getting ready for work. Basement.
Upstairs and said, I'm not trying to get you to stay with me, but I do want you to know that I'm sorry. I don't have to accept the apology. And all I said was okay. That surprised me because she does not apologize to me. God, she has lied to me so much since being with her. So many betrayals that I can't even count. How was it that our relationship was finally thriving? We just made love. We were gushing over each other.
How is that your relationship thriving? A lot of people in dysfunctional relationships have really good sex. We're thriving. We were better than ever. She just licked me. Like, we were on such good terms. How are we here again? How did we get back to square one? I think that Amberlynn's interpretation of a good relationship is whether or not two people are fucking. That's not a good relationship. Good sex does not equal functional, healthy relationship.
And I'm getting ready downstairs for her birthday dinner with her family while she's literally cheating on me.
Damn. Oh my god, cheating on me. So looking at the fat oxygen tumbler women is cheating now. She's cheating on me. Chanology, thank you. On the Oklahoma subreddit, someone made a post if we had big YouTubers, and Amberlynn was the top comment answer. Well, I mean, hey. Deanne Strickland, thank you for your membership. Emily is not a feeder, thank you for your membership. Carol, hey there. It's my birthday week, almost 53 glorious trips around the sun. Take my offering, Pale King. Love your streams and your community. Old lady heart hands. Oh my god, 53 is not old, Carol. Thank you so much for sending that in. I hope you have an excellent birthday. Do something fun for yourself. That does not include eating spaghetti at your dinner table.
She knows exactly how I feel, and she still did it. She ended up texting me saying how it made her sick that I hated her, and she was apologetic. But it immediately changed. She became defensive, started comparing our birthday gifts, which broke my heart because I made...
Well, yeah, I'd be pissed too if I got you like over $2,000 in Billie Eilish tickets and let you live there rent-free and all you got me were highlighters.
Sure to think really long and hard for her birthday because I wanted it to be special. So I went upstairs and shit hit the fan yet again. She woke up this morning for work. How am I... Wait...
Jealous she looked at other bellies is hilarious. Here she was looking at other bellies.
I didn't buy her highlighters for her birthday. You want to know what I bought her?
Tupperware.
Okay, hold on. I think I might have actually made a video about it. So I asked her.
All right, well, for reference, she bought Erica Beats by Dre headphones. So what'd she get Emily?
Like, so what do you want for your birthday? Because that's what you do. You ask people. All she said was Tupperware. I was like, okay, I'm going to get her that, and then I'm going to get her more. So I got her Tupperware. And then she likes things. She
Tupperware for leftovers to feed you.
has been wanting to like build this
Oh, who am I kidding? There's no leftovers.
like miniature dollhouse where you like have to actually put it together and then you get to put the tiny miniatures in there, which you spend thousands and thousands of dollars on this type of thing. Once everything is said and done.
Spending thousands of dollars on dolls. Oh my God, what a waste of money.
It's like complete, right? So I bought her the dollhouse and she loves scratchers. She gets scratchers literally daily. So she gets scratchers almost daily. So what I did was,
oh my God. Yeah, she has the gambling problem, so I enabled it.
I bought like off of Amazon these 100 scratchers, and on every single one I put a money amount. She got to choose 10 out of the 100. And some of them was worth 500, some of them was worth 100, some of them was worth 50. Like it didn't matter. However much that she chose from scratching was the amount of money I was going to give her to go to Hobby Lobby to go on like a shopping spree to
I bought her fake lottery tickets that I would just give her money for to go to Hobby Lobby. Well, then why not just get her a Hobby Lobby gift card? This is so dumb.
to get all of the cute, like to begin like her cute little miniature dollhouse. The Tupperware thing, whoa, that's like a crazy thing to say. It is what it is. Let's see.
Not her making Emily play Choosy with her own birthday gift. Merc, thank you. Who would have guessed dating a feeder would become toxic and traumatic? Come on, guys. She had no way of knowing. Yeah, I know. Amberlynn really is a victim in all this. Mm-hmm. You're a woman. You're a woman, and you don't understand this about me. How dare you? Grand Canyon, thank you for 6 months. Amber blocked me on Snapchat. I said the eating shorts is feeder content, especially due to her dating history. I was silenced. Amber! Oh my gosh. Amberlynn is not a proponent of the First Amendment. That's terrible. I'm here for you, Grand Canyon. Bertha bites Jean, thank you. I used to have sympathy, but I can't find my sympathy bone anymore. No, I've lost that bone too. I keep trying to find it, but I can't. Desiree, thank you. That journal's an old Cheesecake Factory menu. It is. But if you've ever been to the Cheesecake Factory, no meme, their menu is like very comprehensive. It's like a very substantial menu.
Let's see. And she slammed the bathroom door shut so hard that a huge painting fell off the wall and a vase of all these roses right where Twinkie's bed was. Thankfully, Twinkie wasn't there. She's fucking acting like I am the one who hurt her, but she was the one who hurt me. This is the constant gaslighting and manipulation. I just cannot believe it. Like, I genuinely start to question my own
Then go home.
reality. She's treating me like shit, even though she was the one that shattered me through it all. It wasn't just the Tumblr thing.
You guys had known each other, what, like 4 months at this point? And you're having this level of fights? Holy shit.
But it has been everything. It's been the constant lying, the constant betrayal, the messaging other women, on and on and on. And I cannot believe she was looking at other women like that. It makes me feel fucking ill. Like I'm literally right next to you. Things will never ever be the same again. There is no possible way. And to think we were so good at one point, we were literally on such an amazing track.
Yeah, I may have let Rarity out, but she slammed the door and caused a painting to fall on Twinkie's bed. So who's the real animal abuser here?
I felt so happy. And now I know, and I know she felt the same way, but even while being happy, she's still awful. I just don't understand. Peyton, I think I do have a memory issue. That's why I'm so glad that I journal, because it's like I months later or weeks later, I probably won't remember like fully, but the day of, I remember like every detail to like a T almost. But yeah. Oh yeah, I ended up messaging Andrea. See, this is like all little tidbits of stuff that I would not have remembered at all. Like some of this stuff.
What is she saying is cheating? Her looking at bellies on Tumblr of like big women with oxygen tanks. She says that's cheating. Joanna, thank you. Entering journals into evidence. This would be admissible in court, absolutely. Amberlynn just told us people don't lie in journals, so I guess she has us there. Katie, thank you. I've had BPD for 6 years in a 9-year relationship, married for 3. All with my psychiatric hospital stays. Amber is the problem. Oh my god. Come on. You guys are so mean to her. You're just dogpiling on her because she's fat. You're horrible. Powerpuff Girl, thank you. Yesterday was my birthday, and I unironically chose to go to the Chinese buffet. What a surprise that on the way there, Amber was crashing out on live. The universe just works like that sometimes. Happy birthday, Powerpuff Girl. Sunset Soda, thank you. I trimmed my cat's nails 2 days ago. Look at you! Amber could never.
Let's see. December 1st, she came back and I think she was trying to win my love again. Bought me an early Christmas present, slippers and a fuzzy, cozy like beanie type thing.
Oh, I remember the beanie.
That morning she was super touchy, but I just wasn't about it. Let's see.
What is that noise?
Oh, she randomly got rude out of nowhere, so obviously I started crying because it's like everything is just like built up, and I was like, she literally said, you pausing the show to argue tells you everything I need to know. I'm tired of all the fucking tears all the time. I wouldn't be surprised if you tried to murder me. That's what she said to me. That's
Well, yeah, I mean, Beck said the same thing. Like, if you could move, like, she'd be afraid.
a narcissistic thing to say to someone. Genuinely. And I was crying because
The Meg Griffin hat. It was like a Meg Griffin hat. I remember she wore it in the bathroom and she looked like a rapper.
I also found out that my foster mom died, might I add.
Mavie, thanks for 11 months. I found it really funny. She pulls out the journal and it's the exact one with all the Emily stuff in it. This is the text to Beck all over again. Yeah, she had it ready to go. Yeah, she wasn't planning on coming on live stream and talking about any of this. No. She just happened to have that journal handy. Alice Steinmeitz, thank you so much for your membership.
Let's see. I was bawling my eyes out, and my mom ended up calling me.
Bawling my eyes out.
As that was happening. I answered the phone crying, and I lied to her, and I told her I was crying because of the show I'm watching. But my mom knew that I was lying. She kept telling me I need to come home, I need to come home. She was literally begging me to come home. She said she will come get me no matter what time or day. It definitely shows how much she cares and loves and misses me. My mom can tell how unhappy I am. I admitted that I hold on to the perfect moments between Emily and I. This is why I stay for all the bullshit. I don't know if I can stay any longer. I want to, but I also don't want to. I'm so tired of hurting. But my God, I am going to miss the good moments, even though they're very far few in between. And then I started talking about how no one will ever find me sexy like she does, blah, 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 whatever. Staying in a relationship with someone who treats me this horrible and thinks I am capable of murder, which is the most insane thing I've ever been told. That's what she thinks of me. That's a narcissist. Fuck that. My God, I'm so hurt. It never ends. Emily will never change. The fact that she thinks that I was trying to argue when literally my heart is just broken day in and day out. And just because I didn't feel good and what I found out about my foster mom is just so crazy to me. But then when I think of how, oh, that was something sexual, never mind. It seemed like for a minute there.
How did it go sexual? Oh, this girl thinks I'm a murderer. She's the worst person ever. I hate her so much. Oh, wait, hold on. This is sexual. Wait, what? This has no flow to it.
Yeah. Wow. 3:51 p.m. I wrote, I need to leave. I am cognizant to the fact that everything I have written in this journal, I have to relive when I go back and reread it. Wow. Here I am, Amberlynn, on October 10th.
Oh my God, October 10th. Wait, that would have been yesterday. Exactly 1 year ago. This is written just like her novel, Scotty. Oh, I wholeheartedly believe that she wrote this recently. Choker cheese, thanks. I have no sympathy. I've kept up with Amber since she could walk freely. I think her carden-ridden downfall is comical. Her crying of something easily fixable is hysterical. I'm not a bad person. I'm just tired. We all start out with some sympathy, but slowly, year after year, it dwindles. So I don't blame you, Choker cheese. Brookshire, hi. Amber's stupid and not the fun stupid. Yeah. Just like stupid, not like stupid. No, yeah, just like stupid.
Yep. This is when I booked we booked the rental for the car December 1st because I said I am out ski. I cannot do this anymore. But it's right here. This is when we decided that we were going to try the long distance thing. I'm going home, but we decided that we are going to do long distance. I'm hopeful, but I need space. I need space bad. I will miss her, but this needs to be done. Can't believe I'm leaving on the 7th. Da, 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 da.
We can't function together in person. Let's do long distance.
And then I was writing down, here are some things that I'm looking forward to when going back home. Like, I was so excited. You guys have no fucking idea. I was so excited. I love how people want, like, full text message proof, but it's hard to show text message proof to every situation, which I can show you, like, text messages if you want. But it's like, we live together. And she only worked, like, 2 days a week. So, let's see.
Show the texts.
Oh, this part was weird. Listen to this, you guys. I forgot this happened. What makes it worse is that she thought a package was something that she got for me, so I opened it. But it was a weight management patch for her. Something that will make you not have an appetite. She was like, whoops, actually, that's not for you. Wrong package.
Damn, Emily was out here buying Ozempic for herself. Whoops, that's not for you. She needs the appetite stimulant. This is for you. Brookshire, thanks. Brian, hey, that background noise looks like a ghost. Sounds like a ghost box from an old TV show trying to talk to them. It's annoying. It's so annoying. Why does it keep doing that? God, she had just thought of this. Or I'll call it Ozempic. A weight management patch. Okay.
You guys. Me and her, like, I was telling her, like, how badly I wanted to lose weight and, like, all of this stuff, right? And she liked to do that fake support thing where she's like, yeah, we could do it together. Behind my back, she was buying herself, like, a weight loss, like, thing. It's like, you think because you hear me say how much
Why? But, like, why is you losing weight her problem? Oh, she said that we were going to do it together, and, like, she knows that I wanted to lose weight, but, like, here she was only making an effort for her. Why are you relying on someone else to make you lose weight? This is what Amberlynn does, though. If she doesn't lose weight, she likes it so she can blame other people. Oh, well, Beck gave up on their diet. Yeah, Destiny gave up on her diet, so that means I can, go balls to the wall, too. She always wants to blame somebody else. Why don't you be in control of your own weight loss instead of relying on other people? Oh, she bought a weight loss patch for herself. Okay. Well, you make more money than her. Why don't you go buy your own weight loss patch? Novaturian, thank you. I was fixing my hair earlier when you said poop bun, which halfway through my own making on top of my head, so now I have braids. Aw, that's okay. If you want a poop bun, you can have a poop bun. I mean, just, like, don't go full out porta potty like this.
I want, like, to lose weight, that you would have told me about it, right? At least told me about, like, a patch. I would have been like, hell yeah, let's do it.
You had already done Ozempic 3 times at this point. Oh my God, I didn't even know that a weight loss patch existed. Yeah, heck yeah, let's do it.
Dylan, what do you mean she knew I didn't want to do that? I would have so done that. We were supposed to be, like, trying to lose weight together.
No, she didn't want you to. You knew she was a feeder.
But it was just another thing for me that made me realize that, like, she wants me big. She wants me to stay.
Yeah, no shit. We had told you this 5 months prior.
Big. Like, Um, and it's like so crazy. Oh, she didn't want you to do that. Yeah, that's weird, Dylan. What do you mean? Okay. I feel so unloved and alone. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, this is just hard to read. Yeah. Let's see here.
I literally hate her fucking guts, and she literally hates me. I've never wanted to unmeet someone so much as badly as I do with her. I'm going back to Oklahoma immediately. Oh, wait, this part's sexual!
Oh, yeah, I'm talking about how she's ungrateful about what I got her for her birthday, which is so fucking crazy.
Ungrateful. You got her Tupperware. She got you like thousands of dollars in Billie Eilish.
Emily's so ungrateful for what I did for her birthday. I got her a dollhouse.
Why don't you give her rent? Give her rent money. For real. Sympathy Bone, thanks for your membership. Sita, hey. Gonna be replay, but just want to say thank you for the gifted membership from a long time. Silent Viewer. Oh, that's awesome. You were the recipient. Thank you so much, Sita. I appreciate your super chat. TTM, thank you. This is Mean Girls Burn Book coded. Made out with orange chicken. That was one time.
Which is something that she wanted, scratchers, so she can have a shopping spree, so I can help her start the dollhouse by supplying most of the stuff. Got her a card, made her a fancy dinner. I wrote her a cute little poem. Oh my God. Like, I've never in my life had someone not be grateful for like a gift that I've gotten them. Like, genuinely.
No. Remember when she bought...
Literally comparing...
Remember when she bought Rafe a slushie at the movies? And then Rafe was like an ungrateful bitch or whatever?
Our gifts, complaining about each thing I got her, saying bad things about them, etc. It made me so sad. I started crying because I have been hearing this for a week now. And it is just a lot. She was so rude and she was so cold about something that I took the time to get her because...
Why is she buying dolls at her big age girl buy? I know. Can you imagine buying toys at their age?
I knew that's what she wanted. It triggered me yet again. She wouldn't listen to me saying that it hurt my feelings or anything. She just sat there and scrolled her phone and purposely was talking to blank. Teddy, it was for her birthday. It got something to do with it. This is crazy to go back and read. Some of this, like... I just want to go home. I hate feeling like this. I have never been with someone so ungrateful in my life. Like, this is one of our last days together and she wants to spend it making me feel like shit, making fun of me, making fun of my body, scrolling her phone, making me feel worthless.
Scrolling her phone. That's like a capital offense in Amber's book. Scrolling her phone. LX, thanks. Tomato emoji. How dare you, LX? You're on my list. Alex Stein, hey. Just wanted to say thanks for being entertaining. Amber makes me feel ashamed of journaling. Well, now you know. No more lying in that journal. She's holding you accountable, girl. Danielle, thank you so much. You'd love a la tomatina. Oh, is that like Portuguese for tomato? Yeah, I don't mind tomatoes. Thank you, Danielle. Girlcraft, hey, in the words of Flobby Bobby, that's not lying, that's changing my mind. What's like the latest on Chantal? I haven't kept up with her. Is she like, when is she scheduled to fly home? Does anyone know?
And I'm loved. I feel hated by her. She doesn't have empathy for me at all. And even though she treats me horrible, I'm the one begging for forgiveness. Apologizing over and over for what? That was the life that I lived. And you know what's crazy? Who was it? What's that girl's name? The one that recently just wrote a book about her marriage and infidelity because her husband cheated. What's the name? It's like people believed a book. I forgot her name. I fucking forgot her name. What is it? People were like all about it. But then my journal of the actual like time. Like people are like, that's nothing. I'm like, what is going on?
You guys know that random woman who wrote a book about her marriage and infidelity? God, what was her name? Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. Well, anyway, this random woman whose name I can't remember, why is she allowed to write a book and everyone can come to her defense, but when I write in my Cheesecake Factory journal, none of you believe me? It's bullshit. You're fat phobic.
Let's see. Oh my god. Shit, this is crazy. December 5th, 4:05 p.m. She woke me up by surprising me with Buffalo Wild Wings. All she wanted to do was feed me and make me more fat.
Oh my god. You know what? You know what? I've decided, and it just reminded me, I have a gift card. I have a motherfucking gift card. She woke me up with Buffalo Wild Wings. Baby, baby, wakey, wakey, rise and shine. I got you Buffalo Wild Wings. Yep. Mm-hmm. Listen, you can't go back to Oklahoma. You have to eat this catering-sized order of wings.
Fat.
At 3 p.m. Yeah, I know. Waking Amber up at 3 p.m. to eat wings.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I was fine for hours. I was letting her scroll her phone, watch you on Netflix, etc. I wasn't going to push. I was just sitting there.
Jesus Christ, thank you for becoming a member. Your username's in Chinese. Hi. The way she's stretching so hard to look over this menu is sending me. She looks like a Titan looking over the Titan walls in AOT. I don't know what that is, but thank you. Marsha, not Marsha. Hi. Why is a 600-pound woman wearing a long sleeve shirt when it's 85 in Oklahoma? Getting over a nasty cold, thanks for keeping me company while I sneeze. Well, she keeps it at tundra level temperatures in her apartment, so it really doesn't matter if she's wearing a sweatshirt or not. Thank you so much, Marsha. Hope you feel better. Uma, thank you for 9 months. Only her forehead and poop bun being visible is killing me. It's insane she won't show the pages. I think later on she does show a little bit of it, and people are already trying to analyze what they say. Era interrupted. Thank you so much again. Some pawn dude, hi there. I don't think Emily got mad for no reason that night. I think Amber kept waking her up with the phone screen glare. Hey, will you go get me Denny's? Hey. Buffalo Wild Wings is open till 3. Will you go?
And then she started doing low blows. They literally always come out of nowhere. I so badly just wanted calm today. I just wanted peace. It hurt.
A 50 piece.
I didn't argue. Instead, I turned over in bed and silently cried. I felt so defeated, small, pathetic, stuck. She noticed I was crying and got pissed.
See, she wasn't a feeder after all. She made you feel small.
Literally low blows again. Talking about my dad, saying how my mom loves her grandchildren more than me, even though they aren't her real grandchildren, etc. She was making me hate myself. She was making me hate everything. It was awful. It was just verbal attack after verbal attack as I laid there on my side, just crying silently. I did not say a word. When all I was doing, again, silently.
Emily is like an IRL reaction channel.
Crying, mourning the Emily I was once in love with. Mourning my beautiful Rarity Gray. I'm hurting beyond belief.
Mourning my soft, gentle love. Where, oh, where has my soft, gentle Emily gone? Mourning my Rarity Gray as I lay silently on my side, crying to myself. She is. She's writing this like a novel. I don't believe this. Era, thank you. This is crazy. I was just trying to do homework. Well, I know. Look what you started. Scribble dibble, hey. I've lost 43 pounds since I started watching you. Thanks for having the laughs. It's my cardio. Oh, thanks for the laughs. It's my cardio. Oh my god, I'm like an anti-feeder. What do you call that? A taker-awayer.
I just want Rarity to be found. And all Emily could do was smile and smirk as I cried in pain once I turned around.
A starver.
I know, anxious. I know. Emily is sick, truly cold, truly awful. Telling me she's going to take away everything she has ever gotten me, like the gifts, etc., just to be cold. And she had the
That's it, bitch. We're not going to Billy.
Audacity to say she got fucked in this situation, not me. Where the fuck is my cat that you let out? You left the door open, not me.
This isn't real. She wrote this like this morning. Odd one, hey. Did you see in yesterday's live stream, Amber said while holding Wasabi, he won Choosy? No. Ew, she said that? She said that Wasabi won Choosy. Ew, that's like a joke that we make about her being an awful pet parent. Oh my god. Wait, what stream did she say that in? That's disgusting. R.I.P. to that sweet little baby. How could you say such a thing?
And who took blame for it? Fuck you. I'd like to say fuck you in my journal. I have done nothing to her. She is lashing out of nowhere and being insane. I don't get it. Being so horrible to me for no reason. It honestly always comes out of nowhere. She doesn't love me or care about me at all. Allison, a lot of people stay with people they're unhappy with, people who are being abused, people who are...
Water Lily, hey, I've been a silent sheep for a while now, but I'm happy I found you, gorgeous ghost. Still trying to catch up, so take some money. By the way, it's your fault if I get a little... Get one! They're fun! Come on. Of course, I'm happy it'll be my fault. Do it. Do it, Lily. Avita Dollars, hi. She always says Rarity followed her everywhere. I think Rarity knew she was upset and was being clingy. Pookie got annoyed and raged, chased her out.
Stuff like it's just what people do. And a therapist that I was seeing one time genuinely told me that when you go through trauma as a kid and you are constantly hoping that your parents will change, it makes sense as an adult that you stay with people in a relationship in hopes that they'll change. So yeah, it's just... Alex, you're probably the same person that, you know, when I was with her and in love and all that, was calling her a so it's like...
We still do.
But yeah, I just kind of wanted to give you guys a glimpse of how I was feeling in Wisconsin. This isn't my version of proof. I'm showing you guys, like, this is how I was feeling in Wisconsin and the reason why I left.
This isn't my version of proof. I want to make that abundantly clear, everyone. I don't have any proof. I just need to read from this Cheesecake Factory menu for an hour and a half while you guys send in nasty super chats. Okay? Silly Lily, hey. I am always very proper. I blame Twitch influence. But not the reading the last part is my bad of honor. Please accept my apology. You never have to apologize, Lily. Thank you so much. Oh my god, I almost showed my Buffalo Wild Wings gift card. No one steal my code. I'm feeding myself, okay? May, hey. Look at the pages. The front pages are used with damaged spine and wrinkled writing. The page read from isn't. If these are old, why is the page at all after new? Good point. Get her. Get her, May. Get her. Some pawn dude, hey. Even if this was all true, how dumb does that make Amber to have fallen for it, endured it, gone back to it? What's the play here? Well, the thing that she's trying to, like, do is, like, she's trying to play the angle of, like, oh, I was abused. And, like, you know, you shouldn't judge people for staying in situations that they find themselves in. Like, you know, she's trying to do that. Even though that's not what the situation is at all. And the fact that she's comparing herself to a DV victim is, you know, crazy. But that's what she's trying to do.
Because a lot of people were constantly like, oh, she was forced to leave. No, this is why I left. And the actual final last time where I said I'm done was the November 30th. And then I came home on December 7th. Which was... Oh, this is when I caught... Oh, God. Yeah, I caught her with a bunch of fucking... Oh.
With what?
On December 6th, the day before I was leaving, I put, she admitted finally last night that I didn't deserve how she treated me this whole time I've been here. But things just aren't the same. She barely said goodbye to me when she went to work. and she now finally messaged me and asked me to do some favors for her.
Yes. Clean up piss and shit on the floor. Pack your bags. Felony, hey, thank you for 3 months. Sorry I'm late. What did I miss? Mainly her reading a bunch of bullshit, but like there is like a little bit of like screaming and crying that was funny. Dawn toke to me, hello. Wonder if the journal entries are in the same ink. Oh, ink gate.
Anyway. She wants to be sexual with me before I go. Oh my god. Dear Heavenly Father. Oh wait, I didn't leave on the 7th. Was it the 8th? What day was it? Yeah, it was the 8th.
She wanted one more belly session before I got going.
Yeah. Where? Hold on a second. Me too, Caitlin. Sometimes.
Daddy's dragonflies, hey. I sent a message earlier about how funny it would be, or how funny it is that you called me daddy when I'm a 65-year-old mother who just loves watching you. And it sounded so creepy. Here's, oh my god. Well, you could always change your username, you know? You could make it Mommy's Dragonflies. Or, wait. I don't know, do you have grandkids? You could be like Grandma's Dragonflies. That could be fun. Thank you so much, Dragonflies. How about we'll just do Dragonflies? We'll just skip the first part. Thank you so much. Luna, thank you for 11 months. Watching you with one of my pet rats. His name is Skunk. You have a pet rat named Skunk? I love that. You guys know I love animals that are named after other animals.
Oh god. December 9th. This is very surface level, but I would never have remembered this if it wasn't for this journal entry.
Why does she keep saying that? She keeps saying that as if it means something. Guys, this is surface level, okay? This journal entry surface level. Like, what?
So December 9th, I'm back home. 7:40 p.m. Everything was fine. She texted me this morning and called me, flirted with me, was nice. Things were fine. But then she took a 3-hour nap, woke up to Jordy finding an old video of her, and she then attacked me like crazy.
She got home from work, took a 3-hour nap, and then saw that Jordy was watching a video of her from 15 years ago. I remember that video. I know. Jordy strikes again. Yeah, really. Oh my god, the one with her on YouTube where she's like looking all emo and she's like, hey, make me famous, guys. Ask me questions. Jordy, you're a homewrecker. Wait, that's hysterical. And then she screamed at Amberlynn because I watched that video.
Broke up with me, everything was awful. Telling me to fuck off, telling me the most awful things I've ever heard out of no.
Wait, how is this? But like, if this is true, how is this Amber's fault? How is me watching a video that someone found of Emily from 15 years ago Amber's fault?
Nowhere. That is something she always did. If something was hurting her and I had nothing to do with it, she would take it out on me. I didn't get kicked out. No, I didn't. Obviously, Alex, you must be 12. You must be 12 years old. You literally must be 12 years old. I don't understand how I deserve this. I didn't do anything. She truly... Oh my god, Romeo, no, baby. What are you doing? Go in...
Romeo, get back on my boobs where I can keep you safe.
Your cat scratcher. You're millions of them. I don't understand how I deserve this. I didn't do anything. She truly made me believe she would change and be nicer to me, but nope. Instead, she is making me feel like everything is my fault and takes zero accountability. She misses me a lot.
Wait, that's hysterical. Your last name's Campbell and your kitten's name is Soup. Oh, that's cute. I like that. That's creative, too. Dom, thanks again. Emily messaged her not to leave. Show the texts. Yeah, show the texts, Amber. I can show texts, but I can't post them right now because I'm streaming on my phone. So I'll just read from this journal for 2 hours. K-Bear, hey, how you? I know what this reminds me of. Amber with her journal is Regina George with the burn book. Too gay to function. Brookshire, thanks again. I would also need a lobotomy, but I'm a mindless sheep. Oh, yeah, I think that you're already there. Sorry. Kurt, hey. My beautiful wife Elena's having a bad day and she listens to your streams. Can you please give her a shout out? Elena, I'm sorry to hear that you're having a bad day, but your lovely partner Kurt has took it upon himself to remind you that you can't have a rainbow without a little bit of rain. I think that that's pretty cool of Kurt. Thank you so much. And Elena, not every day is going to be like today. Chin up, girly pop. Thank you so much. Scribble, hey, can you tell my 1-year-old to settle down? Okay, like I have enough children to deal with in real life. I can't manage y'all's too.
A lot. She cries about it. She has been pretty sweet. This was December 10th, so she was sweet to me for a few hours. So me with my BPD, it's like black and white thinking. If she's sweet to me for a few hours, most perfect person I've ever known. So fucking annoying. Let's see. But yeah, that's, yeah.
Go back. There's a blank page.
She would change and be nicer to me, but nope. Instead, she is making me feel like everything is my fault and takes zero accountability. She misses me a lot. She cries about it. She has been pretty sweet. This was December 10th, so she was sweet to me for a few hours. So me with my BPD, it's like black and white thinking. If she's sweet to me for a few hours, most perfect person I've ever known. So fucking annoying. Let's see. But yeah, that's, yeah. And then next day, I genuinely feel defeated. Emily is so selfish and doesn't realize it. She shows zero empathy for me. It's scary. I don't think this relationship is going to work, but I'm almost too afraid to leave her because she says how she doesn't want to be alive, especially now that I'm not there with her. I don't understand how she can go from I miss you so much, everything reminds me of you, come home, to just flat out being fucking awful to me. I can't take it anymore. I am only fighting for this relationship, all which doing so she just scrolls through her phone and doesn't give a fuck.
You're in for a surprise. Thank you. If Emily read a journal like this, we'd call her Amberlynn. Just because we believe what Emily said about Amber's character doesn't mean we suddenly only believe her. Oh, only believe that she isn't a piece of shit. Yeah, like Amberlynn always says, 2 things can be true at the same time. Sunlit Facade, hey there. If her typing is bad, her writing must be something else. Kateria, thank you. Liar Lynn's getting roasted in her chat. Oh, they came for her. I know, and this was with no grays. These were just members. So, I mean, she's getting roasted by members. Damn. Lobotomy, hey again. I actually have an authentic Freeman Orbido class and hammer. I sent you a picture on Twitter. Oh, really? Oh, so you do. You just, like, hammer someone's head. Right. It's nice to know that that option's there. Amberlynn's dreadlocks. Thank you. I just found out I'm pregnant with twins. They're going to grow up listening to your lovely voice. Oh. Yeah, who needs lullabies? You have me talking about Amber. Congratulations on twins. Oh, my gosh. Merk, hey. Am I tripping or was Amber not talking to like 4 other girls while talking to Emily? Yeah, Alexis, Danielle, Abby, Erica, Emily. Yeah, there was like literally like 10 at one point. Star, thank you so much for your membership. Probably not. No. Fruit Fly, hey. The relationship was like 3 fights and 1 cuddle. No, it went on for a while. This was a soft, forbidden love, envied by the gods. Spooky Betty Boop, thanks for renewing your membership. Nice to see you again. I hope you're having a good weekend. Nice to see your name pop up. Hey, Spooky. Hartman's twin, thank you so much for the compliment and the money. Spooky Betty Boop, oh, thank you again. Super late, but I'm hoping everyone's having a fun evening. Much love to you all. It's spooky month. It certainly is. I love October. Thank you so much, Betty Boop. Jelly Bean, thank you for your prime. Quite Uncanny, thank you for 3 months. We should believe the girls when they invoke girl code, especially when there is years of misogyny. Of their misogyny. Rachel, I'm a girl. Like, not like this has anything to do with gender, but like, we're both girls. Deadline, bitch. Thank you. Very easy to fake journal entries. No, they can't be faked. You're not allowed to lie in a journal. It's against the universe. Purple Panic, hey. It's very clear Amber's making things up that she reads or pretends to reads. I hate the thought of their skin to skin time. Yeah, I'll never think of that saying ever again. Like the same way, skin to skin. It used to mean, it used to mean like a newborn child being held by their mother. Now it's Amberlynn and Emily, like, yeah, no. Stu, thanks for 2 months. I got put in timeout during this live. I've never been so honored. Oh my god, she timed you out? Well, at least you didn't get permanently blocked. You know, at least you can come back next time. Prison Becky, hey. Imagine a Fiat in a red polka dot dress with pigtails. I'd rather not, Prison Becky. Deadline, bitch. Thank you for your membership. Alyssa, hi. That lip smacking. Oh my god, she really thinks she's doing something. She is! She's making a point. All she needs is the red lipstick to go along with the look. She can really tell somebody off, just like Chantal does. Ugh, Lord Melancholius, thanks for 8 months. They clearly hate each other, but like the other one looks, why not ditch the romance and just mess around? Because they love each other. Oh my god, you want them to just be like friends with benefits? No, they love each other. Oh, she's marrying Emily. She's marrying Emily. Just be friends and mess around. What a silly suggestion. Savannah Churchwell, hey. Guys, like the stream. Savannah said so. Not me, Savannah. So, yeah, click the thumbs up button because it helps me. Natalie, hey. Finally caught a live, staying up till 2 a.m. paid off. Oh, look at you. Different time zone, girly pop. Yeah, maybe I'll have to go live earlier more often. Mousy, hey. My boyfriend walked in and said, I'm surprised you can hold your phone considering that heavy thing you're watching. Badumch. Have his money and shame him for fat. That is fat phobia. Yeah, that's fat phobic. Yeah, your husband should feel like a piece, or your boyfriend should feel like a real piece of shit. Yeah, that's terrible. Putting down other women like that. Not that this has anything to do with gender, but like, you know, he should respect girl code. Lobotomy, thanks for your membership. Metro, hey, her screenplay can use some more work. I'll pass it on to the writers. Laguana, thank you so much. Her eyes aren't even moving as if she's reading. Just staring at one piece of the paper. Mama Exhausta, thanks for 3 months. I'll be replay. FOMO heart hands to you. FOMO heart hands back to you, mama. So much for renewing your membership. Natalie, hey, she can't be a feeder because she made you feel small. Yeah, really. Trying to get my friends into girl world. Oh, well. You know, this isn't for everybody. Not everyone finds this entertaining, so they'll either be engrossed with it like you, or they'll think it's the dumbest thing ever. So there's no in between. Betty Boop, hey, does it piss anyone else off when she says "Dear Heavenly Father"? The only book this girl knows is fast food menus. I don't know why she says that when Amberlynn comes on here all the time and says, "I'm atheist," or what was it, agnostic? I'm agnostic. I'm agnostic. I think that she stole that from her mom, because I think that her mom says it. She like stole it from the mom. Purple Panic, thanks for your membership. Heather, hey. Oh, sorry, I read yours. Mad, hey, you're a pot stirrer, Jordy. Hagrid. Oh, I definitely am. Yes. Oh my god, I've been stirring the cauldron for years. Ramen, hey, thank you for 2 months. She's plagiarizing a comment about no contact with parents' struggles I left for Tammy on Tammy's post about her new diagnosis. Probably. Oh, Amberlynn takes something that someone else said? This is quite an accusation. I'll have to look into this. Dalton, hey, I think that entire book is empty and she's just coming up with shit off her head. Probably. I think at one point I saw doodles of Cat in the Hat in there. So, Natalie, thanks. It's so effed up how she's aware of BPD symptoms but uses them as excuses. Uh-huh. Well, yeah, it's just weaponized incompetence. Justin, how you doing? Amberlynn loves journaling so much because it allows her to retell, whitewash, and avoid accountability or blame. See, it's not my fault journal says so. Yeah. Look, the it's not my fault journal. Look, I have proof. I love the journal. Choker Cheese, hey. I believe that she wrote lies in her journal to have receipts, just like letting Rarity out. Yeah. I don't think that anybody's on board with this journal thing. It's just become a meme. JLP, thank you. Why does she keep bringing up believing women when Emily's also a woman? I don't think that she respects butch women. Yeah, that was weird that she said that. You're a girl. You should understand girl code, Rachel. You're horrible. That was weird. I've never heard Amberlynn say anything like that before either. Heather, thank you again. Amber's from a parallel universe, and everything she says is true in her timeline. It would make sense on a different planet. I always say that she doesn't live in reality. Oh, God. She just needs to step through a black hole. And on the other side, she'll be a size 2 in LA, and everything will make sense. She stole it from Zachary Michael. Oh. Well, I would not be surprised if she's still watching him. Booby! Hey, Booby, how you been? Where were you yesterday, bestie? Just didn't stream yesterday. Just some nights I don't stream. But we will be live tomorrow night. I think that concludes tonight's stream. So, no. We'll be live tomorrow, though. Live tomorrow, live Monday, live Tuesday. Probably. It's likely all those days. But definitely tomorrow, too. So, we'll probably be able to finish this tomorrow. God, I think, like, at the end of this live stream is when she puts this fucking journal down. This was exhausting to get through. Yeah, the whole, like, her reading out of the journal thing was terrible. Ugh. But we are now backlogged on Amberlynn content, so there is a lot for us to catch up on. So we will be having our work cut out for us over the next few days. So, all right, everybody. Thanks so much for being here. I really appreciate, again, all of the gifted memberships, super chats, likes on the stream, participation, engagement with me. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, guys.